All right. How we doing, guys? We're gonna watch Superman and Lois, and then we'll react to it, and then we're also gonna watch Superman and Lois, the next episode preview. And remember, guys, tomorrow is the night. Tomorrow is the night. We are gonna be live from 7 till probably 4 a.m. tomorrow,
Yeah.
watching Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai. Oh, and I don't know if Chosen told you, Underground, because we have so much time before the episodes drop. We're gonna watch the first 5 of part 1 one more time before part 2 drops.
Oh, okay.
I hope you're down for that. What's up, Jim?
Well,
Tim?
well, I are. Well,
Did you already
I
rewatch
already
them?
seen part 1 countless times.
Well, but you like watching it then, so you wouldn't mind watching it again?
Why not?
I know it's gonna be amazing, Jim Tim. Yeah, we're just gonna do it because it's nice to have that little recap right before. Plus, imagine how great it's gonna be when we end, if we time it perfectly. If we watch part 1, line it up right with the release of the new episodes, you know what would be amazing? Yeah. Imagine right as Kreese says, "Let the games begin," we start episode 6.
Huh.
Well, you imagine the timing of that. Also, Jim Tim will be doing we'll be playing Fantasy Dojo tomorrow. Do you remember your dojo and your students, Underground?
I do.
Okay, good. Do we want to keep those notes because we're gonna be tomorrow we'll be going full out going to Fantasy Dojo. And to make it interesting, maybe a couple dojos will have to team up. Be kind of fun to do some teams. It's gonna be a fun night, Jim Tim. We'll rewatch part 1. I'll be doing part 2 videos. Lots of videos coming tonight. Videos during the day tomorrow on the lead up for part 2. My channel is going to be blowing up every time you see a notification from me. There's a few non-Cobra Kai videos that I have to get out. Once the non-Cobra Kai videos are done, it's going to be a streamline of just Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai. Just crazy. You're just going to be like, oh man, Jedi Joey's uploading a new video. Oh, what's it about? It's about Cobra Kai. And then people will be like, man, this man is uploading everything. Is like, oh, it's about Cobra Kai. Oh, next hour is about Cobra Kai. But with that being said, let's so you're gonna start the stream at 8 p.m. your time. It will actually be 7 p.m. my time. Oh, and Underground, is there a quote from Cobra Kai when I introduce you to the stream tomorrow that you want me to put in the clips list? Did you think about my question on that yet?
Oh no.
Yeah, so be here 7 p.m. tomorrow, Jim Tim Central Time. I was wondering, Underground, because I'm gonna put the clips I'm gonna do the clip list tonight. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love what I play every time Attention Whore pops up. Chosen or no, Underground.
Oh wow.
Do you want to know what I'm gonna pull up every time he tries to mess with us?
What?
I'm gonna pull the clip from season 5. You think you can hurt me? I'm running on whiskey and White Claw, baby.
Oh my god.
Because it doesn't matter how many accounts he wins. No matter how many times he tries, he cannot stop us from having fun tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
No one can. What are you saying, nah, Chosen? That's probably going to be one of your longest live streams. The only one I would say that's just as long was my Stranger Things Season 4 live stream is pretty long. That one. And, this is just for part 2. Wait till my part 3 watch party. That'll be even crazier. But yes, this will be one of the longest live streams. My clip is Let the Games Begin. Yep, that's right, Chosen. I have it set up for you. I just got to add the clips in here for next time. We should be good. How do I do? Try to remember when people pop up. How I do the present. I think it's when more people show up. I haven't figured out how to do it from the phone yet, but I'll figure it out, I'm sure. Okay, so if you're here. Okay, so Underground's here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, Chosen, it is that one. All right, so should we? Chosen, have you watched this episode yet? Do you want to come up? I sent you the link and watch it with us, or you just stay down in the chat. Because me and Underground are ready to get started whenever. Let me know when you're ready for the countdown, Underground.
Oh, I'm ready.
All right. What are you doing? What are you doing for the rest of the night? After we watch this?
Um, I'm just working on my Zara video that I told you about.
Oh, perfect. Then after we watch this episode, and then we'll do and then we'll watch the trailer. Then you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to continue working on that. You think it will be done by tonight?
Hopefully by early tomorrow.
Underground should be you bark like your blonde dog from Kim Da-eun. Oh, that's funny.
All right, who said that?
Jim Tim did.
Oh wow.
Oh, you might join soon. Oh yeah, Chosen said first. Underground's clip should be a line from Sensei Kim.
Hey,
All right.
not a bad idea, Chosen.
Yeah, I could add that one. I just gotta find it.
Not a bad idea.
All right, so this is recording. What's recording look like? All right, and let's see. Stream info. All right. Here we go. We are going to be starting. I agree that should be Underground's clip. All right, ready, Underground? In 3, 2, 1, let's do this. I'm gonna move this over here a little bit. I don't want it to be super close to the speaker.
Pain hits fast, so get relief fast. Only Tylenol rapid release gels have laser-drilled holes.
What you watching
Pain
now,
release
Sweetie?
medicine fast for fast pain relief.
Oh,
And
just
now
blink at me.
topical pain relief precisely where you need it. Tylenol Precise.
I've heard that this episode of Superman and Lois cements Tyler Hoechlin is one of the best
Superman and Lois.
modern Superman of our era. Also, I heard this episode has some Doomsday stuff, so I'm curious to see how Doomsday factors into it.
Who he really is.
Show me your farm.
I'm gonna miss this show, man. I can't believe we're almost done with this final season.
Katie thinks I'm Superman, and I'm pretty sure she's not the only one.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part of the end of the episode that people are starting to figure out. Yeah, I heard it was great too. I heard about that, Chosen. There's no Lex in this episode, but there'll be Lex in the next episode because there's a preview. I heard they're saving him for the final 3 episodes.
In a big city like that, I could disappear.
Oh.
At a moment's notice.
So they're going all the way back to the beginning of his journey.
I was just another face in the crowd.
I remember when they did that in the pilot. I thought it was the coolest thing. They went back to the classic Superman stuff. Oh, I remember that episode too. So we're just going through all his flashes and all his times. Oh man, I love that scene.
But then I died. And some people saw something that raised questions about me.
He's telling this story to a grocery clerk.
1974 model held in 562 twin-engine passenger aircraft originating from Milwaukee and en route to Atlanta has blown both engines just after takeoff.
Oh, you know what? I think I if I'm all in the car. I'll be right back.
He's gonna go the thing. Oh, he puts the suit. Yep.
50-year-old aircraft was due to retire next month after failing multiple safety inspections.
Hold on there, Brian. It appears Superman has arrived.
Perfect timing.
Thanks, Isabel. Once again, Superman arrives to save the day.
And he's back.
Countless lives.
Found it.
You're back already?
I just went to the parking lot.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Not bad. Not bad for groceries. I think he just went to the gas station still.
You have got to be kidding me. How did I miss step 27?
Oh, they're trying to build the baby's crib.
Does it look like I need help?
No, you don't need help.
This is supposed to be a nice gift for Chrissy and Kyle.
Oh, it's for Christy and Kyle.
Everything okay?
Of course everything's okay. Is everything okay with you?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Just making some progress on my list.
You mean you're convinced everyone you're not Superman this?
Look, too many people are getting suspicious. We got to put the genie back in the bottle before it's too late. So I'm crossing Denise Holloway off my list, which just leaves 80 Manning and Coach Gaines. He's next. The secret's very important, so we'll have to do whatever it takes.
Well, good luck with that. We're gonna go see a movie.
Good luck with that. Oh, is Chosen joining?
Just went back to his old apartment in the
Perfect.
Metropolis.
He should be in prison.
Hello, Art the
So
Clown.
we got notice to talk?
Hello.
He better hurry. The last time Luther.
I heard some interesting stuff, Joe.
I did too. I watched that review you sent.
No, not that. You know how long episode 10 is apparently?
How long?
An hour long from hearing.
Really? Is that true?
I hope that's true. I hope.
I mean, I thought we heard it was only gonna be 40-some minutes.
If that's true, Joe, that would be crazy.
Well, how much is proof?
I mean, they confirmed the big brawl in that one review though, which is pretty crazy.
Maybe that's why this episode's pretty long, because that brawl probably is going to take so long to finish. Like,
I mean, there's so many people involved. It would make sense.
so apparently the other episodes are like 38 to 48, around that sort of runtime, which obviously. So I'm guessing probably this episode 10 will be like 58 minutes.
Pretty good salary.
My guess.
But I'm afraid I have to decline. Is this about the boys not playing? Because I'm working on that. You can stop working on it. And I didn't entirely appreciate the girls' comments. Not really a reason someone should play football.
Who said anything about girls? I simply said the football is the super way to build character. Which your boys
Yeah, I'm excited, Chosen. It's gonna be a great stream tomorrow.
Well, frankly, the last time Jonathan was on the team, he took drugs. So
I don't think you need it.
I don't think anybody needs drugs. You know what I mean? I'm not sure I do.
Yeah, that would be awesome, Jim Tim.
Oh, hey, Coach, you're going to want to watch. Ow, 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 ow.
Ow.
Ow, ow,
Ow.
ow.
Are you okay, Ken?
I don't know. I think I might have sprained something. I'm not a doctor. It just hurts. Ow.
Okay, I'm
Ooh.
gonna get some ice. I'm gonna.
Yeah, it's an hour long, guys. I think it's an hour long. This guy's
Oh,
a
has it been
critic.
confirmed?
It's from a critic, Joe. It might be 1 hour long.
Or if a critic says so, then it's probably true, considering they watched
That's
it.
crazy, Joe.
Dude, that's insane. Hey, Jake.
1 hour.
Just I've never actually played.
I'm gonna send this to karate real quick.
Okay, ignore my sister.
How's he gonna feel about that?
He's probably gonna be happy about that. He wants a longer episode.
Already are, aren't we?
Friends hang out outside of work.
An hour-long
What
episode is
better way
pretty
to do that
perfect.
than by taking back our trophy from those pretentious jerks at the
Oh, is
spot?
this Jimmy?
Yeah. What do you say? You in?
Oh, it is.
I think this is Jimmy. Okay.
Jimmy, I'm sorry.
Way better than the freaking Snyder Jimmy.
See?
Hmm.
He'd say no.
Why do I have a feeling that the reason that we... Oh, did you just send that, Chosen?
You know we don't have any leads on the Intergang spree.
Can't join a softball team. My dad.
Why do I have a problem
for obvious
Um,
reasons, especially
What
now.
are the feelings that we're gonna find out something heartbreaking underground? The reason we don't see Jimmy in present day is gonna come up.
You're still allowed to
Oh,
have
how was
friends.
breakfast, Jake?
I have friends.
Not friends all the way in Small. Friends you can actually hang out with.
Not friends all the way in
Why
Smallville.
don't you
Friends you can actually hang out with.
care about winning?
My life.
Terrible.
You know what I mean?
Terrible. Well, not terrible. I could. Oh, I could bunt. I could be the bunt guy. I love bunts.
Great. I don't know what that means, but yes, you see, you can do it.
Yes, I can do this. Thanks, babe.
That's funny.
Hey,
It's good to hear.
Had a thought.
Hey, Jimmy, had a thought. How low are your expectations?
I plan on taking a drink every time there's a severed limb. There he is. Star quarterback.
Oh, we got a private
Most
chat.
games I can't play. Position's yours.
I bet
That's the only way I can
you
get
do, Clark.
I could never dream of beating you.
I knew you would say that
The
underground.
problem is that I work my football.
Hey,
Twins here have
good to see you on.
Wait,
Good to see you. Anything Star Wars and Marvel.
Crazy that sounds. I always wondered how you were so good as a freshman. I had to take XK just to keep up. But that's because you were superpowered this whole time. That's not what happened.
Oh,
Stop lying.
dang.
I know it's true. I'm not lying. Yes, you are.
Uh-oh.
Why don't you show them
Get out of
who you are? You ruined my life.
Get out
of my face.
I'm not getting get out of your face. Why don't you show them who you are?
Oh, dang.
Whatever's going on here is done, okay?
Dang.
Ruin my life, Kent. I think you should leave.
Apparently, someone asked, "Does Hawk go off?" He said yes and no for part 2.
Boy wins again.
Who said that?
Does Hawk go off? Someone said one of the reviewers says someone asked, "Does Hawk go off?" And they said yes and no. Why yes and no?
I mean, if he said yes and no, at least we get a little bit of it.
Yeah, let me see what else he said.
Oh, I heard about that. I'm gonna do a video about that, Jake. I think that's pretty crazy that she's gonna be in Wednesday season
So
2.
Joe, I was right. Kenny does appear in episode 8.
Yeah. See, we found that out. It's 8 that he comes in.
Yeah, someone told me. Someone said it on one of the reviewers said that he does. So I have pictures from episode 8. Then expect Silver to be in episode 8.
Yeah, that makes sense because you know they're gonna interact. That's gonna be funny if he sees Kenny do the silver bullet.
Try an ultra soft smooth tape.
Hope it's true that he flicks him off, man. I really think that'd be hilarious. Imagine he does the silver bullet on one of the other students and just flicks him off. I wonder who she's playing too. My fiance had a great idea, Jake. Ella thinks she might be a teacher since we lost the old teacher.
People.
We need new teachers.
Squad goals and squad.
She's got kind of that wacky, weird personality. She fits the teacher role.
Best enjoy.
Chosen, I don't know if you're ready for how hard I'm about to cook on this tonight, man. I don't think you're ready.
Yeah.
Bro, my stuff is gonna go off tonight. Just you wait.
If episode 10 is 1 hour, if I say 1 hour, I'm gonna lose it. You're gonna see my reaction to the episodes one time.
What's the thing you're most excited to see tomorrow night?
I just want to see insane fights, man, Joe. That's all I want to see. Insane fights. That's all I want to see.
That's a good expectation to go into. If you're expecting the same fight, I won't be disappointed. From what I've been told.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to see. You know what I really want to see, like the insane fights. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Wait, so they lied about the runtime of episode 10? It seems like maybe.
Maybe. I say maybe, Jake. I don't know if this is officially confirmed.
Oh no.
Okay, you might want to have Kyle do a safety check. It's lovely. Thank you.
I love this show, but can we cut off these Chrissy and Kyle
We
scenes,
actually
please?
talk. Maybe you should sit down.
I'm getting annoyed with the Chrissy and Kyle stuff.
Okay.
I thought they weren't going to be a big part of the season
So me and Kyle
for this
we've
final
been
season.
looking, and we finally found a house. Lois, it's bee house.
That's amazing. Except it's not even
Like, they're
real.
part of the reason why episode 4 is one of my lowest episodes this season, is because that whole wedding nonsense was a waste of time.
If I sell my share of the cassette.
You know what I mean, Underground?
Chrissy, I'm really sorry. You,
Dude, if that's true, shows, then that's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, people will be happy about that because they want these episodes to be longer.
I wonder.
We're supposed to.
I wonder how long into the episode that brawl would start.
But I'm about to have a.
You know what I think could happen? Because I think the first half will be probably a little bit of the tournament. Because I have a feeling someone's gonna interrupt the fight with Robbie and Axel.
Yep.
I'm gonna say as well, like
That's the last one.
some idiot from the tournament is gonna interrupt it. So I wouldn't be surprised if Silver's behind the whole interruption.
Yeah, what Silver's doing the whole win a point, lose a point situation.
You know what I think could be, Joe? I think Silver probably told because from what I'm hearing, the Tiger Strike people started that fight. So I think Silver paid the Tiger Strike sensei to start that brawl.
Well, I believe you on the whole them being on steroids thing.
That's what I'm saying. Because the way he punched Dimitri, that one student,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, nah, there's no way you can punch him that hard.
Oh yeah, it would have to be. It would definitely be someone that's on drugs.
Hey, got your message.
So I'm guessing they're mad that they got disqualified. That's why they started the brawl, I'm guessing. That's my prediction. Now, this term is going to be crazy.
You study abroad. I got another one.
I'm so
way too
excited.
Fast. Now, baby. Way around it.
I mean, it could. Now, if it's true, Joe, if the 1 hour is true, the Sekai Tekka could end in part 2. There's a chance if it's 1 hour long. Like, I'm just going. There's a 50% chance that this could end in part 2. You never know.
That's crazy.
You have to compete.
I like what the one reviewer said about this being the darkest.
You know what they said? What they specifically said? Apparently, they said that the ending for part 2 is the darkest turn ever.
How we doing, Brandon?
I think someone's gonna die in the end of part 2.
I think it confirms a death for sure.
Who is gonna die is definitely a question. I did hear people say it could be Quan. You never know.
So it's not who it is. Okay.
Yeah, never said who it is. My prediction is Quan. I think it's Quan. That's my guess.
Yeah, if I put money on it, I would assume that too.
Because if you really look at the clip, the 5-minute clip, he's being so cocky, man. Like, I have a feeling he's gonna die, and that's gonna humble him.
I just hope that him and Hawk just have at least one face-off, because I like their interaction in that scene.
Yo, when Hawk went up to him, bro, I was like, oh.
Same as always.
You know what I think is gonna be funny? If they interact more than that scene, I think that Quan's gonna say something about Hawk's hair in the next scene they interact in.
I think the two scenes they couldn't interact is that's one of them, and then another scene I can't think they couldn't interact is where you know that kicking competition where Quan's kicking.
Yep.
I can imagine after he does that, he goes up to Hawk. He's like, "Hey, can you do that?
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean,
can you do that?"
Oh,
man. He's like, "Oh, wait, you can. Look at that hair."
Put out the picture that John put out today.
Yeah.
So you saw the rehearsal of like the rehearsals are over, and it looked like they were getting ready to do a big fight. Did you see the Cobras? And then you saw Hawk, Miguel, and Robbie there.
Yeah. You know what I think could happen, Joe?
I
picture the scene. Okay. So Quan does the kick, right? He does the kick on the thing, and then he goes up to Hawk. He's like, "Hey, American Hawk, can you do that? Huh?"
Oh, called him American Hawk. Oh, dang.
And the Hawk's like, "Yeah, I could do that." And then Robbie's gonna be like, "Hey, wait, I can do it," because apparently Robbie's the one that does it, right? He probably stops Hawk, and he's like, "I'm gonna do it."
Yeah, probably.
And then that's why, that explains why Hawk was talking to Miguel in the bloopers.
Yeah. That makes sense. I could see that. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I did see the teaser. Yeah, it's pretty interesting, Brandon. I'll have to share some thoughts, maybe in a YouTube short or a video later. I'll do my thoughts on it. I'm interested in it. But yeah, no, I think that's definitely likely. But I do think that they couldn't. I saw that scene, that picture John Hortz posted. It was like, looks like there's gonna be some sort of brawl going on here. The way the rehearsal is done.
There's gonna be a lot of fights outside the tournament because I guarantee you there's one There's two fights I could see. One of them is Sam and Axel.
I'll be way too busy tomorrow. Anything Star Wars and Marvel, I won't be able to do that. I'm gonna have to wait till at least the weekend.
I was just say, I think the one fight that's confirmed in the trailer is Sam and Axel versus the Cobra Kais.
Yep.
And then we got the brawl in the finale.
Thrilling is
Yep.
his superpower.
That's two brawls so far.
The trailers don't confirm the other fights, so that's.
I have a feeling Robbie and Quan are gonna fight at a bar. I don't know why at the bar.
I have a feeling like too. I feel like it might happen before the tournament fight because we heard they're
I think we'll see 3 fights outside the tournament, 3 or 4 fights, which is crazy. Man.
So I'm going to add him to the list.
Yeah,
Just tell me now, is there anyone else who...
Joe will be busy tomorrow night. He said...
I can see, man. I got to check what my schedule says for them. But the cost, that's more likely than tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to be jam-packed busy. I'm starting the stream at 7 p.m. tomorrow. We're going to be live from 7 till probably 4 or 5 a.m.
4 or 5 is crazy, Joe.
Well, yeah, we're going to be live. We don't know when we're going to finish the episodes because remember, we're going to have to discuss each of them in between.
That's a good point because if the finale is 1 hour, Joe, it's going to take us a while for it to finish.
I think it should be good. I'm hoping for it. Brandon.
What don't you get?
Oh.
The secret is everything. It's the only thing that gives us a chance at a normal life. This life is hardly normal. But it's the only one we have. So both of you will do everything you can to
Oh yeah, I am on the ads right now. So
Are you on the ads? I'm on the
Yeah.
scene where Clark just yelled at the boys after they got food from that one place. So I'm assuming I'll be on ads soon too. I paused to talk to Chosen because I didn't want to be missing parts since I'm going to review each of this.
Wait.
What do you see? Hold up. What are you going to say? Something, Chosen?
No, hold on.
What do I see happening in Andor Season 2? I see a lot more action than Season 1 for sure. And I see, like we talked about in the first season, I see a lot more rebellion and a lot more, less sneaking around and a lot more war. Remember back when Part 1 came out, we stayed up till 6 a.m.? Yeah, it could be even longer this time, Jake. I don't work.
Hold on, Joe. Someone's sending me something.
And because
Joe, this guy showed the titles for Part 2.
At whatever time you feel tomorrow.
Hold on. Someone said the Part 2 titles. Wait. Send this, bro. Send this on Discord right now, bro. I want to see. Someone literally leaked the titles and they got deleted on TikTok.
Oh, so of course they're probably accurate, and then they got destroyed.
But someone got it before.
Did you get a screenshot of them?
Apparently, episode 7 is called Dog in the Something. What the heck? What are these titles?
Early holiday.
Now I'm on ads. Underground.
okay.
I remember that, Jake. That was crazy. That's
Bro, can someone send me these titles, bro? I want to see what
they are. I mean, we'll find out.
Okay, Joe. The final episode kind of reveals something. The title.
Oh, the first episode?
No, episode 10. The title it reveals something big. I think that.
What's it called?
Hold on, I want to see what.
That's a good idea. Andor Season 2 could have a lot more action since it's filmed. But yeah, exactly, Brandon. So one thing I was disappointed with the first season, I think we needed more action to be a more worthy Star Wars show. I would have been more interested. Okay, and yeah, let me know what you find out, Chosen, because I'm interested to see what you found out. Are you still on an ad, Underground?
Oh, not anymore.
Yeah, mine. I'm still on an ad. I want to know what Chosen's talking about.
You know the knife that Master Kim has, Joe?
Yeah,
that's the episode 10 title.
Oh, the episode 10 is called Unjo?
Apparently, from what I'm hearing.
Oh, you're gonna come up, Jake? Okay.
Does that mean Quan? Joe, I feel like that kind of spoiled. Okay.
Well, we knew it was gonna be a part of the part 2 eventually from the trailer. So.
Yeah. Someone's gonna die. He's gonna put. Someone's.
Oh, come on, dude. No spoilers, please.
No, I think someone will die though with that knife. Someone's gonna die with that knife. Like, there's no way no one dies with that knife.
I still think we have the coolest prediction about what could happen. Chosen.
Like, the knife is in the trailer. That's not really a spoiler if you think about it, because someone will die with that knife. Like, someone's gonna die with that knife. Like, someone. I don't know who could it be.
Like, our prediction is the best one that we've heard, even better than what the.
Yeah. I hope the one I gave, like Silver Killing Quan. That's such a good prediction, actually.
It would have been so cool. Welcome, Jake.
Hold on. For some reason, this. Hold on. My thing's not working for some reason.
Sometimes you got to reset it. What if Gunther dies from the night? That could happen too. Jim Tim, I'll mention that in my silver video. I
got the episode titles, Joe. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Apparently it's okay. Hold on.
I hope we see a lot of scenes of director Krennic, K2SO, season 2, since they're. Oh, I think we probably will if they're rumored to come. If they're confirmed to come back.
There you go. Okay.
Okay, so episode 10 is 46 minutes. Actually, I just found out.
Dang. Okay.
That's longer than we thought it was going to be.
Hey, I was just about to win.
Because I heard it was 40 minutes, so 46 is pretty good.
Hold on, Joe. I'm sending to you right now.
Well, 46 is good because regular TV is 42 minutes, and that's like almost an hour.
Oh, let me see. What? Oh yeah, he has the titles.
Check Instagram.
Oh, give me a second. I'll look right now. Let me mute.
Bro, that's crazy.
At this point, screw Disney promotions.
Dude.
I'm looking right now.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, check Instagram. I sent on Instagram.
So episode 8 is.
That's crazy. Somebody got early access, I guess.
A few people did get early. They put it on TikTok. Okay. Dog in the. Wait. I didn't see that. Go back up. I missed it.
Wait, Jim Tim, hold on. Do I have you on Instagram, Jim Tim? Yeah, I do. Okay, I'll send it to you right now, Jim Tim. Hold on.
Okay, so episode 6.
These are interesting titles, I will say.
Wow,
I like Dog in the Fight for episode 7. I think that's pretty cool.
I think catch episode 6 because the font's in the way.
Yep. I did see that episode 6 is 37 minutes though.
Yeah, you can't really tell what the title is for episode 6.
Yeah, I was trying to freeze frame. Wait, did that say snakes on the plane? Go back.
Snakes on a plane?
That's interesting.
It is. Oh my gosh. Episode 8 is titled Snakes on the Plane.
All right, Jim Tim, I sent it to you.
That's great.
Oh,
So
episode 9. One in, one out. Oh, dude.
Snakes on the Plane. That's great. That actually makes sense. Chosen. I just thought of something.
Yeah.
I just thought of something, Chosen.
Mm-hmm.
I know why episode 8 is called Snakes on the Plane.
Why is it called Snake on the Plane?
Dude, if Silver appears in that episode, like you thought about Kenny, right? You know what I just thought about?
Yeah.
Silver and Dennis get off that plane.
Oh. Yeah.
Because think about it, snakes on the plane.
Yeah.
Like it would be the OG Cobras. Snakes on the plane. It makes sense.
What about Candace? Your father has this his whole life. You know.
He only holds it over our heads like all the time.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude. I, that's my favorite title so far. Snakes on the Plane is crazy.
Yeah. And also, we couldn't really tell the title for episode 6, but
parents. They meant
Well,
well.
we'll find out tomorrow, I guess.
But bro, the last episode kind of gives us the information.
Unjo title is pretty revealing.
I didn't. Yo, that's a crazy title. So 10. So it seems like that person who's holding the knife, who might be Quan, is that episode then.
Yeah, I agree. It did feel like it was a little slow burn for sure, Brandon.
That's crazy, bro.
Tim, what episode title surprised you the most? What one blew your mind?
Constant fear.
That's
What's
not
funny?
going to happen now.
I know, but keep
Yeah.
6 on the plane is probably perfect. Or Blood In, Blood Out for episode 9. That one's great too.
Wait, episode 9's called what?
Blood In, Blood Out.
Oh, that's awesome. Blood In, Blood Out.
Robbie versus Quan is a brutal fight in episode 9.
What's up, the kid who loves movies?
Oh, wait a minute. This guy was acting weird on my stream earlier.
I would say 13 episodes is likely, but 15 maybe. I don't know. They haven't confirmed how many, right? So I would assume 13, like, because was the first season 13? No, it was 12. So they could do one more episode maybe.
Hey, Joe, I want to warn you. This person was kind of acting weird in my stream earlier.
Right.
I just thought it would make you aware of that.
Yeah, I'll keep my eye on him. I got mods in here.
Okay, I just thought I would let you know.
That was his decision.
Yeah, and he made it with good
I
reason.
enjoyed it.
What's wrong, dude? I'm not gonna get into it.
12 episodes, so they could either be 13 to have one more, or it could have 15, because this is the final season from what we know, right, Brandon?
He might act like keeping a secret didn't cost him anything, but I promise you, that is not true.
Hey, how many innings?
Like, Joe, this guy was complaining about Silver not being in the first 5 minutes of part 2.
Bro, you need to just accept this show is not just about Silver.
I just thought I would let you know about that.
Yeah,
Like, that was like
I've
one
been
of the.
saying this way too many times, and I'm gonna say it one more time. People are too obsessed with Terry Silver. Like, I love Terry Silver as a villain, but like, he's not the main character of the show.
I was just warning Joe about this.
we're gonna
kid who the kid who loves movies.
I'll just be glad when Silver finally shows up for his little cameo so that you guys can finally shut up. I'm getting sick and tired of you simps.
I come impolite, and you have to be rude.
Who's being rude? Jake was just telling me that you were acting weird in your stream.
I'm just warning Joe.
He was just a warning. Andor season 2 will be the last season because Diego Luna didn't sign up to play Cassian Andor till he's 90. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, then it could go 15 episodes, or they could do just 13. It just depends on the story, Brandon. It's all about what Tony Gilroy wants to do.
Well. There's a face I wanted to see about 2 hours ago. Jimmy, I'm sorry. I get it. Traffic's crazy these days.
Wait.
Get out there. Game's
What's
time.
wrong
We
with
need
Jimmy?
a
That's
budget.
kind of weird. Jimmy's acting sus underground.
Oh yeah, I have noticed that.
I got a
I
bad
have
feeling.
noticed.
I'm just chilling. I just want to chat. I don't want to. Hey, that's good to hear.
Now get out there. You bunt all over that field.
Bunt all over the field.
I just don't know. I don't know about this person.
We need the money, babe.
Get it?
We gotta wait to see what they say. Dude, those titles, those two titles really stick out to me. Are awesome.
I just saw my steak in the Gazette.
What?
Blood in, blood
Chrissy,
out.
The Gazette is not a grill. That's.
There's gonna be so many memes. There's gonna be so many memes of Daniel because it's not bad enough you have Kreese in Barcelona. Now you're gonna have Dennis and Silver. Imagine Daniel. I've had it with these motherfucking snakes.
with these motherfucking snakes on the plane.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I could find another job after the baby's here.
Yeah, but that is
that's genius.
Spoiler-
Top
spoiler
writer
Samuel L. Jackson.
title. Like, do you like my theory about why it's titled that, honey? Did you hear what I said?
Well, speaking of Samuel L. Jackson, Joe,
Yeah. Go ahead, Jake.
how about that news about the other day about Mace Windu coming back?
Oh, you know I'm gonna be doing a video about that, man. I love my boy. Hold up. Let's see. Let's see what
What did Underground say?
Blood
Blood
in.
in, Blood out sounds like a movie title.
Yeah, I thought of that.
You know what's interesting about Blood in, Blood out? I think that's because didn't they say Robbie versus Quan is brutal?
Yeah.
I think
So
that's what they mean by Blood in, Blood
That
out.
that might be the episode.
one, I think it was episode 7 is titled what?
Story wise, Andor season 1
Like the movie.
will
And
have
I think
a
that
lot of returning characters.
Silver
being-
down off the plane since
Mhm.
OG Snakes, since Kreese
Yep.
is already. What I was saying, imagine Daniel's reaction when he realizes he's got Kreese in Barcelona, and then he's got Dennis and Silver. I've had it with you.
Oh, Andor. Oh, you meant Andor season. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, Brandon.
yeah, it is pretty interesting.
As the only lead,
That's
have
why I
to
like that
be
they did longer episodes, more episodes, because they have so many characters they have to expand on.
house be off the market.
I think this season has more potential to be better than season 1, because they're actually dealing with the characters I wanted to see in season 1.
Like I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't a big fan of Andor season 1.
But will you check out season 2?
Doesn't matter what we
I might check it out.
We're not gonna have.
I mean, they got K2SO in this one. They got Orson Krennic.
This is how the show should have been in the first place, instead of that absolute snooze fest that was season 1.
That's fair. That's pretty fair.
Like, I did like Andy Serkis in that show. Like, his character was pretty.
And I heard he's going to come back for season 2, so that will make you happy.
Well, that's cool. That's cool.
I'll say one good thing I liked about Andor. It's only Star Wars that wasn't Cameo Fest. That's true.
So
Yeah,
Snake on the
that's-
plane.
That's fair. That's fair, Brandon.
You know, Joe. You know that photo we got, the leaked photo where Silver and Dennis. I think that's episode 8 now. I'm starting to think that's episode 8.
I'm telling you, man, it just kind of makes sense now.
Because apparently a lot of people are theorizing that could be like a non-Sekateka episode.
Yeah.
I am so
That's where
glad.
Silver shows up, maybe. If it's a filler episode, you gotta bring him back.
I think our boys had a little disagreement, so I just wanted to come over and clear the air.
And then maybe we might see him in episode 9. There's a possible chance he could be in episode 9. Episode 10, he's definitely appearing.
Superman.
Because it makes sense for the episode title.
Yeah.
Why are you asking that question?
Honey, I went to school.
Snake on the plane. Who's the snake on the plane? Terry Silver. Does not make sense to you, buddy. I know who you are in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, Joe. You see what I mean?
It's a little sus, and I'm not going to lie.
No. Look, I'm sure it's.
Like he literally said earlier in my stream, he was complaining about Silver not being in the first 5 minutes.
I am so
I've
sorry.
said this before, and I'll say it again, and this will be the final time I'll say it. In no marketing material before we are watching all part 2 in our own screens, you will see no marketing material, no posters, no trailers, no clips revealing Silver.
They're hiding him for a reason.
They will keep that secret to the moment that you're watching it. So much so that when he does appear, I'll be doing a recorded reaction of not just mine, but everyone seeing it, because I think everyone's going to freak out when it happens.
I think that's a good theory, Brandon.
I like that idea. We got a plot hole of Cassine's missing sisters answered. Yeah, that'll be nice.
Let me talk to him.
And I noticed, did you notice in that one review chosen when they were talking old when they were talking about cameos and like old people that could show up that they didn't reveal? I think they were definitely talking about Dennis.
Yeah, Dennis, because Silver, like I know people say he's talking about Silver, but Silver we already know he's coming back. Like
Silver was gonna show up.
And Joe, they're talking about the ending of part 2 being so shocking.
Yep.
And you know what else they said? They said that the brawl beats the
Rivals
school
the school fight.
Yeah.
Do you know why I think it? You know why I think it will rival it?
Why?
Because it's not just the kids.
It's the
Well,
adults.
the adults too, yeah. I
Yep.
can see it.
Oh,
think
and that
Oh,
means
we're gonna go nuts. It's gonna be crazy.
The moment he comes out, Joe,
Julie
you're gonna see him
Pierce.
go up and down.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go crazy.
Like the moment he comes out, Joe.
I'll tease something. When the music starts playing and Silver shows up, I will stand up out of my chair and do the Silver spinning hook kick when he shows up. I'll just for you guys, when he shows up, I'll get out my chair and I'll go, woo! just like crazy.
Bro, I can't wait for part 2's watch party, bro. Just seeing my reaction, Joe's reaction, Jake's reaction, Underground, and Tyrell. It's just
I'm gonna put clips. I'm gonna put
Guys,
clips.
don't forget to leave a. Oh yeah, he's just being trying to be helpful. Thanks, thanks, Marvel.
I appreciate you, man. Heads up, if Silver shows up only in episode 8, it won't just be only episode 8.
Dude, seriously.
This dude's actually now annoying me.
Kid who loves movies, remember, Silver is crucial to the cliffhanger. I believe
You're making yourself so obvious right now, dude.
I'm gonna say right now, you know what episodes I think Silver will appear in, Joe?
Yeah.
Episode 8, maybe 9 and 10.
Yep, I think 3 for sure.
3 episodes apart. That's actually really good because episode 9 is a maybe because I don't know if maybe you know what? I think he might show up at the end of episode 9.
It could. To set up episode, to set up 10, yeah.
Dude, you're literally making yourself so obvious right now, dude.
Right? If he shows up in episode 8 and if he's in the end of episode 9, and imagine he's in all of episode 10. Like imagine he's there for a lot of episode 10. That could be great.
I guarantee you he's gonna be in episode 10 mainly, just because of everything. You know, I think how episode 9 could end, Joe. Imagine Robbie beats Quan. He's yelling, right? You know the scene where he's yelling, and then the camera pans on top of the you know the upstairs of the secretary. It pans to upstairs, and you see Silver, and he's just smiling, looking at Robbie.
Yep. I could see him
Then
entering.
he stabs Quan.
I don't think he's gonna stop Quan yet, because that's the ending of episode 9. But he's wearing his black suit. Like,
Do you guys
Well,
think?
that's the end of episode 10. Okay.
Do you guys think? Because I'd imagine probably by 10, Daniel will rejoin Johnny on the tournament floor, right? Chosen.
Yeah.
So you know what I was thinking about?
Yeah.
To really mess with Johnny and Daniel's head. Do you think when the Robbie versus Axel fight happens, do you think Silver's gonna go stand next to Wolf to kind of like just?
You know what I think could happen?
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be hiding. I for now I think but I think
He'll be
some
hiding in the audience.
He
might show up. I think how I see. I think he's gonna show up to the actual thing.
mentor turned antagonist. Cassie needs to fight in the season. It's possible, Brandon. They were kind of setting it up at the end.
With everything you need to kick off
I like that. I think that would be really cool. Just him kind of entering from the audience. And
early holiday feels now.
you know what I'm starting to think about too? That the more I think about this, and I'm kind of leaning towards this a lot more now. I think Dennis might not show up during the tournament stuff. I think he might show up as like a threat.
I think he might show up for one scene, Joe, which is the scene where because I have a feeling the reason why I think he's gonna be in one scene only, I think they're setting him up for part 3.
Well, I think he'll be part of part 3, but I don't think that because remember they mentioned that Johnny gets into a few scuffs.
Maybe I could see him in episode 10. Maybe that's a maybe.
I feel like Johnny fights him once, and you know what? I'll be honest. Even though a lot of people are expecting it to happen in part 3, I think we'll get one Johnny and Wolf fight this part.
You know what I think we could see? Is you know what, Jill? What if episode 8 is a non-Sekateka episode? What if Johnny fights Dennis in episode 8?
It could happen. It could happen. Because remember in that clip after they saw the kids at the hotel talking. Remember you saw Johnny and Daniel getting in their little argument. And did you see what Johnny said Did you see what Johnny said to Daniel?
Yeah.
Johnny wants to kill Kreese.
It's either Vajo. I have two predictions. Either Johnny fighting Dennis, or maybe the scene, the image where Daniel is fighting someone. Maybe that's Dennis.
It could be.
Maybe Daniel's fighting Dennis. You never know.
Maybe they didn't show it. Maybe because Daniel's fighting Dennis and they didn't want to reveal it.
You never know, Joe.
I think I might set my watch party a little later.
Oh,
I set it for 8:30. Let me see if I can. Me and your watch party tonight, Chosen.
Yes, he did. He said it so many times.
Party tonight.
Yeah. I'm going to set it a little later because I set it for 8:30, which is 5 minutes from now.
Yeah,
I'm going to set it a little.
Are just watching Superman and Lois. We got ads, and then we're gonna be doing and then Underground's gonna go work on his video, and then I got videos to work on tonight. I'm gonna spend.
I'm gonna set it for 9.
Has Chosen
9
Dead
10.
Rise yet?
Makes your whole team feel at home.
Huh?
Has Chosen seen Evil Dead Rise yet?
I don't think so.
No, not yet. I haven't seen it all yet. This is my first time.
Take care, Brandon.
We're not. I'm not leaving yet. I was just trying to change.
No fees or minimums on your Capital One check.
I might play. Oh, you're gonna play Fortnite later on? Okay.
Who wants to play Fortnite later?
What do you do outside of Capital One?
Underground.
Yeah, we can play later, Underground. After I finish my videos, I'll play with you. Just shoot me a text.
Yeah,
when
he's
you-
gonna show his face tomorrow, but why do you
Alright.
care, dude?
He is gonna show his face tomorrow.
Why do you
From
care?
that,
It's been through a lot.
Why do you care so much, dude?
I think Chosen should be a dick and not show it till Silver shows up.
Oh no, I'm not leaving the stream right now. I was just trying to change what time I start my stream.
You think I should wait until Silver first appears to show it?
I think it'd be funny to mess with people. Just be like, wait till the last minute.
No, I would like to see your face for the whole thing, though.
No, I want to see your reaction during every scene. I'm gonna make you see. I want to see your face for everything.
Bro, you're gonna see me go crazy most of the stuff. I guarantee you.
You know what I think is? You know what I noticed? It's kind of crazy about the trailer that I think the show is gonna deliver on a lot better.
Yeah.
I don't feel like you can tell from the trailer that there's a specific fight scene that stands out. So I think when we see the fights in the actual show, I think we're going to be able to tell much better what fights we like a lot.
I have a feeling I know what fight I'm gonna like.
Wait, it's going to be Robbie versus Quan.
Oh, you just want to see his reaction? Okay.
Like, listen, I think the brawl fight will be cool, but for me personally, Robbie versus Quan is the one I've been waiting for a long time.
I've been seeing a lot of people talk about Robbie versus Quan as like the Anakin Skywalker versus Obi-Wan because of like all the crazy choreography that goes into it, which I can definitely see. And if it's as brutal as they say it is, I heard someone say, "Oh, you want to say something, Jake?"
I just want to say something to this kid who loves movies. Dude, I'm not trying to be mean to you, dude, but you're acting really weird. And I think I'm starting to believe I know who you are.
I heard one person say about the Robbie versus Quan fight, chosen at one point last week.
Yeah.
I heard them say that it will go down in history as one of the best Cobra Kai fights.
That makes me happy.
Yeah. Which I'm not.
And I think everybody else, all four of us, are starting to assume who you might be.
Yeah, I think that fight's gonna go hard. For me, and I'm gonna mention it when my ranking things, just because they've kept it on the trailer. And did you see what I was saying that John said in his interview yesterday? Chosen?
Yeah.
Before Wolf recruited Axel and Zara, Wolf before he's a sensei, he's a 3-time champion.
Really?
So like they said that in the interview. So like when we see this bro fight in this show, dude, it doesn't even matter who he fights.
I wonder if that cage fight is episode 8.
You think they might wait till episode 8, not 6?
Because if episode 8 is a non-Sekai Tech episode, that's what people are predicting. And that's
I
people's
just
predictions.
so because like it feels like an introduction scene. We know he's probably going to be in episode 6.
But here's a problem, Joe. We already see him in the first 5 minutes, so I don't know if it will be an introduction.
Yeah, so maybe that scene is later.
Maybe
That
while
would make
everyone,
sense. When Daniel's going on his Miyagi quest, Daniel will probably come across him for information.
I actually think it might. You know, if they could have in episode 8 that people didn't see that is coming. I think Daniel is actually fighting Dennis, and I think Johnny is the one that goes to the cage thing.
Yeah, I could see that.
Imagine, you know how cool would it be, Joe? You know how remember in season 3 we saw the arcade fight and the Juvie fight at the same time? Imagine you see Daniel fighting Dennis and Johnny fighting Wolf at the same time.
If they do that, they got to do the thing where it's like a comic book where it splits the 2 screens, so you
Like
can have
imagine that, Joe.
like just
How? Okay, quick question for the kid who loves movies. How do you think? Why do you? How do you think that Miguel looks jealous? Like,
Here's
dude,
how I would put it out. Miguel is not jealous. He's just, he's just giving the look of, man, I wish I was the captain. I wish I had the headband. That's all he's doing.
Yeah, those are 2 totally different things.
But Miguel would support Robbie. That's the thing. Miguel's gonna support Robbie. Like,
he is going to support him. But we also have to remember, kid who loves movies, you have to remember that Robbie's head isn't going to be on the swivel in the beginning of this because of Tori. So Miguel's going to have to make, like, even though Miguel's not the captain, he's going to have to act like a leader to kind of tell Robbie, hey, you need to got to get your head in the game, you know? And, like...
I don't think he looks frustrated.
It sounds crazy.
Miguel is not frustrated, okay? He's gonna support Robbie, okay? You guys are taking it way too, like, into it. Oh my god, I'm looking at Hannah's Instagram story. I'm gonna send it to you guys. It's so funny. Hold on.
How old is this account? Hold on.
Falling
Check it.
at the Eiffel Tower. Every game you missed.
What did she send?
I'm not sure.
You and
I sent it on the group chat, Joe.
Oh wow! Your account was made 13 hours ago.
Give me a second. I need to grab a new
Wow.
Thirsty for something new, sweet?
Okay.
I have a water. I already finished the other one.
Where's the other one? Is it right here?
Yeah.
There you are, sweetheart. I got you, honey.
Your account was made 13 hours ago. Wow. What do you gotta say? Why do you care if my account was just made? Well, here's the thing. We happen to get a certain troll who likes to come to our streams a lot and make multiple accounts.
Jimmy, I honestly don't even know.
I think he's
fun.
tomorrow, though. I think he's just going to come in tomorrow full blast.
Are you Superman?
Just some things that this guy is saying, though, Joe. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Superman.
I'm starting to have that feeling.
No offense, but
Guess what? Just wait to see. It's Friday, so really nothing crazy happening.
Watch him reveal himself tomorrow.
I guarantee. Did you guys see the story I sent on the group chat?
I need to see it still. I didn't see it. Let me look.
It's so funny. Oh my god.
Give me a second. Let me see. You're doing good, baby cakes.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, you don't know? Wow. Well, he claims to call himself Terry Silver, but he's no Terry Silver. So me and Underground here like to call him attention whore.
When you work with Koreans.
You saw it, right, Joe?
Yeah, I was watching it. I was like, oh my god. You know, I think it's gonna be sad when we when we lose when this season is over and it's done for good. It's gonna be sad when we lose Hannah because she's got so much fun moments and her energy.
Yeah, we know Underground loves Sensei Kim, so it's gonna be sad.
How did it go?
I gotta preload that clip for him for tomorrow.
I did.
Yeah, the Sensei
Oh my.
Kim clip.
You know what we should do when Kim shows up tomorrow? We should be like, Underground, look, it's your wife.
You know
Oh
what?
my god.
You know what clip? You
You
know what
guys
clip?
are insane.
You know what? I have an idea.
Really?
My clip is Let the Games Begin, and then Joe's clip is probably a Johnny line. I'm guessing.
Well, yeah. You weren't here when I told everyone this, Chosen.
Yeah.
But whenever the attention whore comes into the stream tomorrow, I'm gonna pull up. You think you're gonna hurt me? I'm running in whiskey and White Claw, baby.
You know what Melissa's clip should be, Joe?
The Bonsai Badass.
Yeah, like when what's his name? When the guy who does the announcing for the All Valley, that should be the clip where he says the Bonsai Badass.
You know I'm gonna be even better. You know what I'm gonna do right before when the episodes are out, when we do the countdown for episode 6. You know what's gonna play the countdown?
Yeah.
It's karate time.
You know what Tyrone's clip should be?
Who's Tyrone's clip with me?
Maybe something with Hawk.
I was thinking more something with Chosen for him, since he loves Chosen.
You know what it should be, Joe? You know the scene where we see Chosen and Daniel going to that place and Silva runs into them? You know the scene where he says to
I'm coming for you, bitch.
Melissa clip is close your laptop and go outside. What?
Anyways, I was gonna say, Joe.
That's
you know his clip should be? You know the scene where Chosen's telling Anush, or is it Anush or the other one? He says, "You'll assault my honor."
Yeah.
That should be Taro's clip.
You assault my honor. That'd be great.
Melissa's clip is close the laptop and go outside.
You know what Jake's clip should be? You know the scene where Devin's like she's gonna beat them in the next All Valley?
Yeah.
That should be Jake's.
Hold on, you're cutting it. You're
What's it, honey?
Mike Tyson beat Paul.
Woo! Yes! Did you guys hear that?
Wait, what happened?
Mike Tyson beat Jake Paul.
W.
Nice.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I knew that was gonna happen.
Oh, Jake! Hey, Mike Tyson beat Jake. That's awesome.
So we should play the Hangover song in the Hangover when they had the Tiger song where he knocked him out. Mike Tyson is Tiger. Win indeed. I knew Mike Tyson was gonna take him out. Jake Paul was talking a lot of shit, but that bro needed to get humbled so hard.
Yeah,
I never liked
Jake. Jake Paul's been talking too much shit, so he needed to get put in his place.
No mercy. I know Johnny Lawrence is Team Tyson.
No, it's already confirmed.
Yeah, he lost, buddy.
No, he lost, dude. The fight happened. Mike Tyson knocked him out. I just saw the video on TikTok.
I don't know if he was fully knocked out, but he did get pummeled.
I'll take time. I thought
Hey, that's pretty knocked out. I mean, you don't come back.
Oh yeah, Joe. I just saw a tweet. The event's gonna start in an hour. I see the okay.
So they'll probably
the Dallas thing. You know the Dallas thing.
Is Shamoon at the event?
I don't know if he's going, but yeah, it's gonna start in an hour.
We can maybe do it after I finish my videos tonight if you want to play anything.
Bro, tomorrow?
Guys, I'm gonna rock my Cobra Kai skins tonight.
Yeah, you gotta rock it for tonight. I want to get the Cobra Kai jacket, man, when it comes out.
Dude, we gotta get the jacket. Yeah. Speaking of jackets, I will confirm. I will be wearing my headband tomorrow and my John's jacket tomorrow.
Good, Joe. That's good.
Gotta represent, man. Gotta represent.
You know what I should have gotten if I did had it, I kind of wish I got the Cobra Kai Korean gi.
That would have been awesome.
Like wearing that. Oh my god, bro! I'm sorry, Joe, but Kwan's gonna be a punk in part 2.
Oh, I know he's gonna be a punk. I kind of
He's
love
gonna
it
be
though.
so funny. I feel like I'm gonna laugh every scene he comes in.
I agree. I agree with what I told you earlier today, Chosen. I think he's the more trying to be dangerous Kyler.
He's definitely the Kyler who has karate experience.
Dude, it's too bad we didn't get to see them interact. That would have been great. I want to
Imagine-
tell him now.
Oh
Big
my god.
karate.
Four of us
Oh my
haven't had
god.
dinner in a long time.
He
I'm actually
said-
watch part
Yeah.
1 again. That scene chosen
you-
just for
you
Kyler.
You
Just
said
for Kyler.
something about an event being in an hour.
Yeah,
I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna delete the what's it called? The episode's titles in the group chat because I don't know if anyone else wants to see it, so I'm gonna delete it. But you guys already know what it is, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I saw him. Why is there so much Chrissy and Kyle in this episode? Gosh, dang.
I didn't have any takers on my bill.
Nobody wants to.
This is the final season. They're wasting our time with so much scenes of this Chrissy and Kyle stuff.
Who? Us. We want to buy you out of the Gazette.
Come again?
Honey, you
My
should
dad
you should
never
put
took
that-
vacation. And we're the
you
same
should put that
situation.
TikTok in
For
the
30
chat,
years, so
in our group chat with all our
he left
friends,
us some money and we
and
went
say-
against it.
and say Joe every time Trevor thinks he can fight.
So your baby has a nice home to grow up in.
Well, you clearly were in the stream on that because we were talking about the episode titles earlier. So
Wouldn't be. When I
Dogs and fight, snake on a plane, blood in, blood out, and
no, you're trying to piss them off.
you give up on us.
And we don't want anything to change. We'll
Trying to
still-
piss them off over there, chosen.
blood in. Yeah, doesn't matter.
Is that the only tweet about it?
He said, "Don't say the episode titles."
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy.
I knew
Oh my god.
I knew we'd have good news. I knew that fight would go good because one thing I'll tell you is I think it's the second Ip Man. If you can keep up with Donnie Yen, you can beat anybody. And Mike Tyson kept up with Donnie Yen, so if he can keep up with Donnie Yen, he can. I'm sorry, Jake Paul ain't nothing to
I
him.
just love you guys.
See, this does call for celebration. Dinner.
I'm
What'd you
never pissed off. Okay, that's good. That's good.
On that with these.
That'd be awesome.
Leftovers.
How the heck are they doing?
Probably some mod.
That's good. That's good that you never get pissed off. That's good.
That's good to hear.
Is it always gonna feel like?
That means you're an easygoing dude, huh?
I hope not. Probably. Starting to get why Dad doesn't have any friends. Dude, Dad has friends. Mr. Irons, Mr. Cushing. When was the last time he actually hung out with one of them? Or did anything fun? Having to lie like that to everyone all the time. He missed out on
Someone
so
say
much.
something in the chat.
Dad. I don't want to end up like
That's interesting, Underground. We'll see.
What
If-
Underground say?
If it happens, it would be very secret and probably very brief at the end.
You know,
Uh,
he could be another
Possible.
surprising cameo.
Yep.
it's possible underground.
Yeah,
I like
you
the
gotta
idea.
wait until tomorrow
the
to
idea
find
we-
out.
I still like the idea that we talked about last week on the podcast. You remember when we talked about Silver showing up, spoiling Miyagi's secret on live television,
I
Yeah,
love that theory.
and then imagine Julie sees on the TV screen, and then she realizes what she has to jump into action
Yep.
because Mr. Miyagi's legacy was tarnished by Silver.
Mm-hmm.
So that could happen still.
Why now? But listen, I wasn't always the nicest to you.
Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah. And when y'all first moved to Smallville,
That's
You and I
nice.
didn't really see eye to eye.
Okay, this scene is
Lately.
looking nice.
Oh, wait a second. Did I get knocked up by the town bully?
All right, I make.
Did I get knocked out by the town bully?
Look, I think that's what makes this all so much more special. Despite all that, my acting a fool, the two of you've been there for us every step of the way.
Here, B, I gotta go in to get water. Okay.
Go ahead, man.
Be prouder to call.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Gotta stay hydrated. Get lots of water.
Friendship. To
Uh-oh.
for Gandhi.
Candace's dad? What about him?
He just walked in.
And Joe,
There
tomorrow
he
during the watch party,
is.
I'm not gonna be the only person who's gonna be there on my end, but they're probably not gonna be on camera. But I'll also be with my 11-year-old niece.
Oh, tomorrow.
She loves Cobra Kai too.
Oh my gosh.
So
Underground, did you see that scene? It's about to go down.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Are you at the diner scene?
Hmm?
Are you at the diner scene?
Oh yeah. I passed that scene
good.
already.
Got to the part where they just showed him like kind of walking in to kind of intimidate, and then Clark knows that he knows who he is.
Yeah, I passed that already.
Is it an awesome scene?
Yeah, it is.
I heard a lot of people were talking about that scene on Twitter. I was like, oh, this looks good.
Otezla may cause severe diarrhea.
I heard they said it was one of the most iconic Superman scenes of all time.
Suicidal thoughts or weight loss. Upper respiratory tract infection and headache may occur.
I know if that happens, what you said, Underground, I think Tyrell and Melissa will both be really happy. Because a lot of people are really waiting to see Julie come back.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people were really mad when she wasn't in part 1. But it really didn't make sense for her to be in part 1. I know a lot of people thought episode 3 she could show up, but I didn't really think it was the right time.
yeah, I agree.
It makes sense for her to pop up right before getting ready as like a cliffhanger to get ready for part 3. I think that makes sense.
Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for over.
Like if she's gonna show up, I think she'll be like the very, very end thing to get us ready for.
Serious allergic reactions can happen. Otezla may cause severe diarrhea, nausea, or
Because I noticed that one reviewer sent in the chat said that they didn't like part 1 and they liked part 2 better, but after part 1 they weren't excited for part 2, and they ended up really liking part 2, and now they're really excited for part 3 because of what happened at the end of part 2.
That's awesome. That's good to hear.
Yeah, so that makes me think that at the end of part 2, some things happened that made people genuinely very excited to see what happened next.
At home, decor for all for less.
Enter double the thrill sweepstakes. An unforgettable trip to Universal Orlando Resort. Plus, you'll get in all access.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Again. You wanna know what that little bird?
Yeah.
The moment you came to that name,
I'd be happy to talk if we could just.
They
You know
came
what's interesting? The fact that the kid who loves movies said he's gonna go get water and then this account shows up. It's kind of suspicious.
Wait a minute. Is this?
They
Hold
said
on.
be Chosen's name. Said Chosen's name's Aaron. I'm breaking up with Joe tonight. Broken heart. Oof.
That was all.
This scene's gonna go crazy.
You're not really nothing, are you?
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of suspicious that this guy, says he's gonna go get some water, and this account shows up.
I guess it's not enough to.
Kind of suspicious.
All right, we'll see how. Yeah, it takes a long time to get water.
Everyone in here would like to eat in peace without your lunatic ramp.
Really? Because I'd like to know the truth. What are you gonna get from you, Lois Lane? Covering for your husband's alien ass for the past 20 years.
Do not speak
to my wife like.
Ooh. W. Clark. W.
Yeah. Definitely.
That make you happy?
Cannot believe that he talked to his wife like that.
Buddy, that's enough. I think you need. You come in first.
Oh no. Kyle, sit down.
I'm not leaving until everyone here knows the truth.
You're gonna learn the truth, all right, buddy. It's truth and justice in the American way, bro. Is there Superman being bulletproof and all?
to do this. Quick, please.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Is he gonna do it? That's the most crazy Superman scene ever. It's like literally going in slow motion. It's just like the old scene. Look at this, honey. Watch this. Watch what Superman does here. Slow motion. What? And everything just kind of like, it just fades. No way! He took the glasses off because he's in front of real people. Like, this is like not something Superman does. He just looks at the bullet. What?
This is the best Superman scene by far.
Holy crap. Is it going to go right through the symbol? Oh, and it broke it? What? Look, I know the Clark versus Lex scene was amazing. This is easily the best episode of this season.
This season, so this final season might be the best one. Honestly,
It might.
like,
I mean, there hasn't been a single missed episode. Like episode 4, there was a little, the Kyle and Christian stuff was a little weird, but I still think the episode was good. Not everyone sees, buddy. I got it from here. Take you to Deputy Johnson's. And they're all like, what? They all had to see his secret.
Sorry, I'm back. I was thirsty. I was doing something for my mom. Okay, no worries.
Wasn't Candace. She promised me she hasn't seen her dad in months.
That's crazy.
I believe you.
I just gotta tell Chrissy. Guess who Emmett served time with the strikers?
Luther. Which is why he's been so quiet. He's been setting this up.
To use the secret against us.
That's interesting. So that was his move. So that's why Lex wasn't in this episode. Lex planned seeking Emmett on Clark.
People unless we don't keep it a secret.
Clark, that is not our only option.
I know. And I've been hiding this my entire life. But when Emmett fired that bullet, I started to think maybe
Well, not much other than Terry Silver coming in.
Yeah, loser attention whore came in. And then also I was enjoying Clark's most iconic Superman moment.
this would put all of us in the spotlight.
Oh, all right.
Hey, Joe,
Alright.
I'm eating some pizza right now.
I'm off.
Pizza time
Mm-hmm.
I'm
on Underground.
I'm done with the episode already.
Okay. We'll watch the preview as soon as I'm done with it. I think I'm almost done. I just had the scene where he grabbed Lois' hand and agrees that he's going to share his secret.
you know, I thought he would do it in episode 10.
Yeah, I thought so too, but I think it makes sense they want to do it before then.
I'm guessing the next episodes where we see Lex shaved.
Well, in the trailer, I saw a little snippets of the promo. In the promo, you see him shave and put the suit on.
I don't think we'll see this suit until the end of that episode.
Probably.
Or maybe episode 9. You never know. They could say that for episode 9.
Because I know Michael Kublitz was saying on Twitter that he's very proud of the final 3 episodes. He said the final 3 episodes are and a lot of people are saying that.
I did hear a rumor, and this is just a rumor. This is not confirmed anything, but apparently Doomsday might show up in the finale.
Yeah, that would make sense. Probably have Superman's rematch for the finale.
I actually think he might work with Superman.
Against Lex?
Yeah.
I'm really proud of you for doing
That'd be
this.
interesting.
I think he might make a sacrifice, Joe.
It could happen.
Because now because Lois,
Lois knows inside Doomsday is Bizarro.
Yeah, she saved him. If you kind of think about it.
Yeah.
So I think he'll probably make a, and maybe if Brainiac does show up in the finale, maybe he sacrificed himself to stop Brainiac.
That'd be crazy.
Because I guarantee we're gonna see Brainiac in the finale.
Wow, so he invited the camera crew to their house. He's going to do it this way. He wants to jump ahead of what Luther would do, so he's going to do it in front of everyone.
Because I'm pretty sure the whole world will be watching.
That's
All
wild.
right, everybody quiet on set. We are live in 5, 4,
It's like almost a movie.
3, 2.
On Daily Planet Presents. Oh, of course, it goes to ad right when the Daily Planet Presents thing came up. It makes sense at this point during the season, this being the final season, for him to finally reveal it.
Otezla is the #1 prescribed pill to treat plaque psoriasis. Otezla can help you and reduce itching and flaking with no routine blood tests required. Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for over a decade.
So the event should start nearly almost 30 minutes until the event starts. The thing is screaming. I wonder if someone's gonna leak some scenes.
Maybe. I'm wondering, because it's an event, if they're going to do interviews.
Bro, if someone leaks the scenes, bro, I'm gonna be pissed.
Just stay away.
I wouldn't be surprised. They did that last year and the year before. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Introducing Ned's plaque psoriasis.
I'm just going to stay away from it. If I see people, I think I'm going to stay off Twitter until, once the event starts, I think I'll stay off Twitter until tomorrow. Well, actually Friday.
I'm gonna stay off social media until part 2 comes out.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to know anything until then.
I agree, the kid who loves movies. I want to go in completely blind at this point.
Yeah, like I want to see nothing. Like I know I told you guys the episode titles, but I'm not gonna reveal anything else. If anything else,
We're watching. We don't know the context of the titles, so
yeah, we don't know the context. But episode 10 does give us an idea, and episode 8 as well.
I mean that could mean a lot of things though, because that knife is.
I just think that the person who's holding the knife or the thing that you just said, Joe, that's episode 10. But we don't know what happens in that scene exactly.
Yep.
And it's Silver, the snake on the plane. That's definitely something Silver related.
Yep.
Oh, what do you do outside of the Capital One Cafe?
So Silver must not get to Barcelona till episode 8.
Makes sense. He wants to plan his things out. For his plan, I mean, like he wants to plan it out.
Well, so I think the thing is, I think his plan's already unfolding, because based on the way that we've talked about in the previous clips, Wolf, I think, is already. Maybe we get some history about the sword. You mean the knife?
You know what I think we could see? Because I've been saying this for a while. I think the sword will be used in the part 2, because we see someone use the sword in part 2. We see in the trailer. And that's obviously someone from present day. We just don't know. My guess it's Juan, because the hand, if you look really close to the hand, that's clearly Brandon's hand. But we don't know what he's going to do with that knife.
Silver's not going to be wearing a gi in this part.
So I think we could. My guess, he tries to hurt Robbie with that knife. That's my guess. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah, knife. I actually don't think. You want to know something crazy I've been thinking about, Chosen?
Yeah.
I'm going to make a prediction. I think season 5 is the last time we'll ever see Silver in a gi again.
You'd be surprised what.
Yeah, because I just feel like from now on, I think Silver will have that black outfit. You know the black outfit with the dragon necklace? He's gonna have that.
Dragon necklace?
Yeah, he's gonna have that for now.
That's interesting, the kid who loves movies, because he usually goes live on Wednesday night, so that's kind of interesting.
I think the reason why he's not going live, because part 2 is gonna drop in 2 days anyway. It doesn't matter. He's probably gonna be on Karate stream tomorrow.
I saw Karate was live tonight, though, I think.
No, Karate's gonna be live tomorrow.
Live last night.
Oh, was it last night? Okay.
No, Karai's gonna be live tomorrow night because of the live countdown. I think
Hopefully
him and so yeah, it's
hopefully-
gonna be. Here's the people that are going live tomorrow: us, Karate, Zone, and Shrike. Those are the people I know. But yeah, that and then maybe Cobra Kai Nation will probably go live too.
That would be cool. I don't know if we'll ever see him in another gi though.
I don't think we'll see Silver in the Korean Cobra Kai. He's not working with Carissa anymore. Like, he's done working with that guy. Like, I just think we'll see him in the black, the black outfit with the necklace. I think the one time we see Silver with not with the black outfit is, you remember that photo, Joe, we saw him with the black and white suit?
Yeah.
I wonder what episode that is.
One thing I also thought about was if we do see him in a gi again, I've been thinking about something in my head, and I might make a video about this as well.
Beyond the powers.
Because of respect towards each other, I could see when Kreese and Silver have their final showdown in part 3, maybe they're both wearing gis for that showdown.
You know the one thing I want to see, Joe?
Yeah.
Because if so, I think that's photo that remember the photo I'm talking about, right? Where we see him at the Sekateka site. He's wearing the black and white suit. Not the black suit, the black and white suit. Like you see it like a far distance. You see him in the far distance. The leak photo.
Yeah,
I think that's episode 8 as well.
I don't think that's a bad name. Kid who loves movies.
It's just kind of a fun little play. It's just a joke.
I do think the black outfit with the necklace on, the black suit outfit with the necklace is episode 10. He's wearing that black suit.
Children, no, Tim says that Strike's one live too.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I know. Strike's one live.
Season 5,
actually, yeah,
might have led to the creation of the Iron Dragons. And
it's possible.
And something. So I'm gonna do my video about this tonight. Do you like my spin-off theory, Chosen?
Yeah.
So I was thinking about. Here's what I was thinking about how that show would work, right? Miyagi would be a character in the story, but the main character of the show would be Sensei Wolf.
Yep.
So I think because I think there's a lot more backstory that part 2 and 3 won't give us that we're gonna need.
The puppy's back home where it belongs.
Especially if he's a 3-time champion and who knows who his sensei was.
Congrats. Sorry, I don't.
So I'd like to see where that goes.
Something crazy happened again. At
least. And ever since you brought up the idea of the yeah, I heard about that, Jim Tim, and ever since
you just didn't want to play.
How do I put this?
No,
Ever since how do I word it?
Hey, we won.
Ever since you brought up the point of that coin, Chosen, from part 1, the Chinese coin.
Yeah.
I really like the idea, my spin-off idea of like that's where we would see Miyagi's story at the Sekateka unfold, where Miyagi was an original captain of Iron Dragons.
Yeah.
And the reason why I think that could happen is because I think that Dana will learn about that during his side quest, and he'll try to confront Wolf about it, but Wolf won't know at first until he goes and does research, because it'll be so past his time or before his time.
I really want to see Silver in 3 episodes, honestly. I think episode 8 and 9 and 10.
I think 3's perfect.
Oh wow, Filmstock watched it early too, and he loved it. Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh, Filmstock.
Yeah.
So Filmstock liked it. Oh yeah, Filmstock normally likes most things. I'm glad. But you know what's interesting is Filmstock and Sean Chandler, they both like watch the same things and they do collabs together. So I'm impressed that he liked it and Sean didn't. I watched Sean's whole review. I'll be honest. I see where he's coming from, but I think he's kind of coming off a bit on the hatred side.
Yeah, I will admit I did rewatch his thing. I feel like people need to calm it down a little bit. Like, I get it. I get season 6 is not off to a great start, but you got to give it a chance. Like, I'm giving part 2 a chance, even though I didn't like part 1.
I don't like how he keeps getting mad about people not getting arrested for felonies, and then he keeps talking about like he pretty much confirmed that something happened to Daniel in his review because he said Daniel goes.
Oh, Joe, I know what it is.
Yeah, I do too.
Daniel gets kidnapped by the Spanish mafias.
What's gonna be the motive?
Remember that leak, Joe?
What did you say?
The Daniel gets kidnapped by the mafias.
Yeah, that's what Chosen was saying.
I guarantee that might be true because if that's what's going on with Daniel,
That's been a leak for a while, Joe.
Yeah,
like bro, he gets kidnapped. I'm sorry, I'm gonna laugh so hard if that's true.
I liked part 1, even though I had issues. I just loved seeing these characters again. See, I agree with that, Tim. It's like
I agree with that,
I
Tim.
will say, can I just mention something real quick?
Yeah.
I think people will say, I don't know why people have a problem with like they're doing like a repeat of the same storyline now. Like, guys, it's been going on for the last 6 seasons. Why is it all of a sudden a problem now?
Yeah, I agree. People didn't complain about it before, but now they're all complaining now. It's like ridiculous.
Like it's so odd to me. Like I get it. It could be annoying at times, but like just watch the show, enjoy your time, experience it. Like I'm enjoying I'm gonna enjoy part 2 because it's my first time watching. I want to see my experience.
I thought Sean kept saying he was annoyed because he was like, Johnny and Daniel, in order to work in the story, they need to work together.
Chosen.
Another villain if they're not fighting Kreese or Silver, they have no one to fight. It's like, go ahead, Jake.
I think the reason, Chosen, that you weren't so big on part 1 is because you weren't around you weren't around people in interacting with people who watching it together. Like when we watch part 2 together, we're gonna be losing our minds, going crazy.
I don't know if it's that or maybe because part 1 was just a slow start. Maybe that's why I didn't like it.
I think because part 2 will be a lot more action for you. I think you're gonna feel like you're not gonna have a lot of
That's in part 2 will have a lot more of that.
Yeah.
Tom Chandler says season 5 should have ended.
I get listen, I get it. Season 5 should be the final season. I omit it to the days of time, but I will give part 2 and 3 a chance and see if maybe it will change my mind.
And honestly, depending what Silver's end is, one thing I will say that, I'll be honest with you, I don't feel like, yeah, that's fair. Part 1 felt slice of lifey. Interesting. I never thought of it that way. What do you mean by slice of lifey?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Could you explain it a little deeper, Tim?
You guys, I think I know what episode 6 means. Hold on, I'll send it in the thing.
Oh, you figured something out?
Yeah, hold on. I'll send it to the stream real quick.
Part 1 was a DLC demo.
I'm good here. You go ahead.
I'm blowing up since you're in
I'll set my watch party a little later now because I set for 9:10.
Barcelona equals welcome to Barcelona. Oh, that makes sense.
That's the meaning.
Let's say 9:30. Let's say 9:30.
That's the translation, Joe, for episode 6. So welcome to Barcelona, and I guess that's what Zara says. Welcome to Barcelona, B.
So we can assume now that scene where Zara knocks Tori to the floor is probably episode 6, right?
Yeah, that's the first time they meet Iron Dragons.
I'm good without the glasses. Come on, get out of here.
Yeah, so that's what it means. Now I get it. Okay.
I like that.
I wonder if that scene with Johnny and Wolf is episode 6 as well.
I think so too, because I think they're gonna meet first before.
Because it looks like, if you look at the sneak peek, it looks like Johnny already knows who Wolf is.
Yep. That's the title. Kid Who Loves Movies. Apparently.
I can't get over Zara. I'm gonna make so many videos after part 2's over once we get more footage of Zara, because I just can't get out of my head. Welcome to Barcelona, bitch.
I mean, because I thought they won and they're just living life without any villains. Yeah, I can understand that.
I think episode 7 titled, what was the title? Dog something?
Dog in the Fight.
I think that's the episode where Sam and Axel are fighting Quan.
I could see that.
Didn't exactly get dude.
I feel like wait, he's in present day now?
I just want to say I'm really sorry.
It's fine, I get it.
If that's the case, Joe, maybe the scene where Chosen and Kim are talking, maybe that's episode 8.
Yeah, no, I was saying Jim Tim, I see what you mean with I feel like it was nice to have us like have that little moment of everyone just kind of living their lives. We've had so much people like getting hurt or like people fighting each other. It was nice to have a little moment of everyone just kind of enjoying their life.
We have so much to catch up on. But first, being the Bug
That's
King.
crazy.
Oh, yeah, that was genius. You think so? For sure. The way you bunted with the tip of the bat.
That's crazy that they showed Jimmy and him interacting at the end. That's nice. Wow, that's how they end it? Okay. Very good episode. Let's watch the trailer, Underground.
Okay.
I'm pulling up YouTube right now.
Yeah, yo, Karate even just messaged me. Didn't they leak the... Bro, Karate, those episodes weren't even confirmed. The ones from 2 months ago. The Homecoming episode, the Enemy of the Enemy. Those were not confirmed episode titles. Like
Those were just fakes.
I feel like these episodes are real, though. These episode titles.
Yeah, it don't seem...
It matches, Joe, if you really think about it.
Yeah, that's what we found out, that it's Spanish. Okay.
Mhm.
All right, I'm pulling it up, Underground. This one is called A Sharp-Dressed Man. 408.
Lois Lane claims to be a champion.
Yep, there's Lex Luthor. Yep, he shaved already.
Face to face.
3 episodes left.
Reputation is at stake.
Liar.
The whole world is going to be
Oh, wow. Oh, so they don't show him in the... They don't show him in the suit yet.
Yeah, not yet.
So they're saving it for the final 2 episodes, probably. Or the end of this episode.
They might show it at the end of the next episode, maybe.
Okay, it's in... Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's interesting. This next one's called The Sharp-Dressed Man. And they don't... Based on his promo Chosen, I don't think we're going to see Lex Luthor shave. I think he's just going to be shaved. Because he just is already in the trailer from the moment we see him. He's shaved already. Join a dark... What do you mean join a dark in part 2? If you're trying to say Johnny's going to join the bad side, that won't happen.
No, Johnny. The only way I could see Johnny bringing back Cobra Kai is in part 3. That's the only way I could see.
That's Darkest. Yeah, Dark Side. The only dark side I think you might see, and it depends if we get this fight, based on that clip, I'm wondering, before they have things out, it made me a feeling that Johnny has different energy towards Kreese. I want to know what's going to go on, what pushes Daniel over the edge, because in the trailer they show you this scene of Daniel going hard after Kreese, but then you also have it's a saying from a movie, I believe, Jim Tim.
You know what I think you know what, Jim Tim? I think that episode 7, I think that's the episode where Sam and Axel are fighting Quan and them.
No, he's not. He's not.
He's unleashing his darker side because he's
Bro, there's dude in the chat. I don't know what he's trying to say, man.
He's mad at Kreese. That's why. But it's interesting, if you watch that clip they put out, Johnny literally says in the clip that he's pretty much ready, even though he's in Miyagi-Do, he's ready to, like, full on, like, he wants to kill Kreese. Now, obviously, that will change in the story because there'll be redemption, of course, for him. But, like, for whatever reason, he's mad at Kreese still. Even more than Daniel. Let me see if I can find... wonder if I can find that scene. So here's the first 5 sneak peek.
I mean, Ralph and Daniel is gonna be in a lot of pain in part. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's all because he's gonna be dealing with this Miyagi stuff. Where is? Let's see. There was that interview. Okay, is it in? It's in this. It's in the clean. It's in the scene with Quan and Hawks.
Well, to be fair, Joe, what Chris has done to Johnny as a whale. Yeah.
Oh, I agree. If you meant as a whole, it's definitely.
Oh, as a whole. Excuse me.
I mean, I've said this since season 3. If you go back to season 3 and you look at the scene before Robbie intervened. Before Robbie intervened, when Robbie says, "Don't do it," season 3, Johnny had a moment where he wanted to. There was a real possibility if the writing and the story went differently, we might not have even gotten Kreese in season 6. Because if you look at that scene, Johnny really wanted to kill Kreese all the way back in season 3.
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine a what if Robbie wasn't in that scene chosen.
Yeah.
Robbie wasn't there. I think Kreese wouldn't have made it to season 6.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, you're right. Well, guess what, Max Kelly? It's too late, bro.
Max Kelly, chill out. Brony does not know what he's doing. Bro's ridiculous.
I love these episode titles. Dogs in a fight, snake on a plane, blood in, blood out. Like, bro, these episode titles are crazy.
They're great.
Blood in, blood out.
Part 1 much better than the part 1 episode titles.
Blood in means Quan is trying to give Robbie the blood in the body, and then blood out. Sorry, okay.
I wonder, because I know in the trailer we see Axel beat up Robbie pretty badly. How bad do you think Robbie's going to beat up Quan? Like, how much blood?
Pretty bad, probably.
Yeah, and then I think Robbie versus Axel's episode 10. I'm still thinking it's episode 10.
You think Quan's gonna really torment Robbie enough where Robbie's just gonna like give him the business like really hard?
Yeah, and then
I think it's really interesting though that episode 9's titled Blood In, Blood Out.
Yeah, but I feel like Robbie versus Axel is episode 10 still, because I guarantee you Robbie fights Axel after he beats Quan.
Well, you have to remember that that the fight with Quan and Robbie, there can be blood in other. Just because the trailer shows us some blood in one scene, doesn't mean there isn't blood in other.
Yeah, that's the thing. Robbie versus Quan could still be bloody. Like, it could get bloody at some points. But I'm just saying.
True. Oh, I'm not gonna fight is a fire name. I agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Joe. I know a lot of people disagree with me, but I think Robbie versus Axel episode 10. I don't see it any earlier than episode 10 for me. And so Axel's probably gonna be the final one.
That would make sense because that would be the final fight, and then, but then the only thing that makes me a question about that fight, because we don't know 100% if. Oh, hold up. So I saw on Twitter about something in the premiere.
Yeah, it is. Jim. I was gonna say, Joe.
It's insane.
That fight between Robbie and Axel, because Gardner even mentioned it. The captains fight in the semifinals.
Yep.
I think that's the semifinals. I don't think we. You see, this is why I think we're not gonna get the finals in part 3. I'm just saying, like, there's too much going on. Like,
but then here's my question, right? Because we know we're gonna have to see probably in part 3, in the beginning of part 3, Miguel has to fight Axel, right?
Yeah.
So here's what I'm wondering: does Robbie lose that fight in the semifinals against Axel, and then does Miguel have to?
My guess, because apparently there's a brawl in that episode, right? I'm
Yeah.
just predicting this, guys. This is not anything based on the leagues. I think he beats Robbie pretty badly. I don't think he gets the final point, Joe. I think someone interrupts that fight before he gets the final
So then
point.
how do they finish off? So then part 3, if they have to continue that fight because those are the 2 best fighters.
Maybe either they continue it or they redo it.
Okay.
That fight again.
Because I do think I love Robbie with a lot of passion. I don't think Robbie will ever finish a fight against Axel.
That's why I think he's gonna give Miguel his spot.
Yep, Miguel will have to jump in. And Miguel doesn't have to have the Sekai Taikai headband. He doesn't have to be captain. But he just has to step in there for his brother and fight Axel.
And then I think after he beats him down, Joe, I think because he beats Quan movies, I think that's why he beats Quan. It's not that hard to know.
Yeah,
honestly.
he's screaming in the end of the trailer when he gets super excited for beating Quan.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so I was gonna say, Joe, I think after Axel just destroys Robbie, I think that's where the brawl breaks out and everyone starts going crazy, like they're fighting like unexpected. And then
So what's gonna happen is they're gonna be fighting, and then Terry Silver's gonna pay off the Tiger Strike Sensei to punch Gunner, right?
And then Robbie, Okay, this is based on the leaks, but I don't know if this is true. Apparently Axel pushes Robbie to Quan. That's what I'm hearing. Like, I don't know if that's. Okay.
I don't know if Axel would do that though, because
I'm guessing Axel's like, I'm done with this guy. Like, get out of here, bro. I'm done with you. Like, I'm. And then Quan's like, hey, Robbie, ready for round 2?
I'm glad that it seems like we're gonna get
highly sexual.
what he said. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Like,
oh dang!
Glad that we got that clip of that we got that early scene early. So I'm glad that in the early matches that we saw Quan and Yoon both get eliminated by Axel, because honestly, I feel like when you really think about it, I just don't think as much as Quan. That's why I think people overhype Quan. There's no way Quan will make it to any more matches after he fights Robbie. So.
Yeah, I feel like the fans are overhyping Quan. I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna just flat out say, like, people are overhyping way too much. Like, I get it, he's crazy, terrifying, but like, there's other better fighters than Quan in this tournament, like Axel, for example.
And I like what the reviewers said about like how you realize that going into this tournament, you realize that Miyagi-Do and Cobra Kai aren't the best fighters.
Yeah,
and
like
that's interesting that they made that point because it's very true.
Like, Quan never experienced this tournament before. That's the thing people are forgetting.
And from what we know, by the way, it is confirmed, Chosen. I reread one of the interviews about what the Big Three said about the Iron Dragons as a dojo.
Yeah.
I don't know much about Zara, but Axel is the former champ.
Yeah, and what's interesting about this, apparently from hearing, so Zara gets more screen time than Axel, from what I'm hearing too. So,
which is interesting.
So I'm guessing Zara will do a lot in terms of her rivalry with Tori.
I wonder what Zara does, because we know of the stuff behind the scenes for Axel. We haven't seen anything of Zara outside.
Here's the thing. The one thing I do know is, remember that video where Tori's trying to get Zara's phone in the leaks?
Yeah.
So maybe my predict, you know that one shot in the trailer, Joe, where we see Tori alone in the hotel? If you look at the corner, Zara looks like she's texting someone. You know who I think she's texting?
Robbie.
Yep.
Piss.
That's gonna piss Tori off. I mean, Tori, it's your fault. Like, you can't really blame Robbie here.
Who is Leah?
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Who is Leah?
You don't know who Leah is. Never. Okay, that's weird.
Yeah,
it's crazy how we were in July when we finished part 1, and we had to wait till November, and now we're less than a couple days from. It's about time, Jim Tim.
It's crazy how fast these days go. Like, we're already 2 days away.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
But yeah, I'm really excited to see all these characters. And the fact
that mediocre character that was just there in season 4 that was flirting with Anthony and Kenny. I doubt it. I doubt it because I guarantee you Zara's not from anyone in the Valley.
Yeah, Zara's not from the Valley. I don't know where you're getting that from.
Yeah, she's going to be from... So this is what I mentioned this in my Iron Dragons video tonight. I believe that Zara and Axel were, when they started their... When Iron Dragons expanded, I believe that they pulled some of the best champions from all over the globe.
You know what the thing that confuses me, Joe?
Yeah,
I just
change the
feel like
time
Zara
first.
and Axel didn't win as Iron Dragon because I just feel like I think Iron Dragons did win, but I don't think it was Axel or Zara.
Well, from
maybe
what
you know what could happen? I think Wolf probably recruited them, probably like 2 years ago or something like that.
It says that Axel won the last tournament.
What about Zara? Did they say anything about Zara?
No, the big three don't say about Zara, but they say
So
Axel.
maybe Zara got recruited then as a new fighter.
Zara got recruited, but Axel seems like, because if you look at the scene in the trailer, Axel and Sensei Wolf have a very big history. Like you can tell that they're based on their tension. That I think that Axel in the previous season was a lot more ruthless in their last tournament, and I think here because I think Wolf pushed him a little bit, and now here because you see Sam, he's getting a little bit more.
I want to say something else, Joe.
Yeah,
it's not only Iron Dragons are going to be the main focus of this. We got the Spain Dojo, and we got Tiger Strike.
True, but I think they're going to put a lot more pressure on Iron Dragons because I think
I feel like Tiger Strike will be also another one because you see, I use Tiger Strike in the poster. They're going to play a big role too.
I think they'll play a big role because we know that they could start the brawl.
And apparently they're on steroids. Like, what the heck?
I do not think Anthony will compete in the Sekai Taikai.
It's so confusing though. Did they mislead us? Because we saw the guy who plays Anthony. If you look at the inside of the dojo, he's wearing the USA patch. So it's kind of confusing. I'm like, wait, why?
I think they just threw that in there to prevent spoilers.
Joe, I feel like he's there.
But what purpose does someone would have to get eliminated?
No, it's so confusing. Like, what would be the purpose of putting that there? Like, we see him in the valley. Like, what?
Plus, I found out that from the first 5 minutes, we learned. Did you catch the piece in the first 5 minutes? I saw Watch Party broke it down. We learned in the first 5 minutes today that the only matches that are televised are when the captains start fighting.
You know what I think could happen? You know that scene, Joe, where we see Amanda and all of them shocked?
Yeah.
I think that's episode 10.
Yeah.
I think they're shocked. You know why I think Amanda's shocked? Because she gave the same look. Remember the dojo brawl?
Oh, Watch Party's live?
Yeah.
Remember the dojo brawl in season 5? I think what Amanda and them are watching is the brawl, the tournament.
Yeah, you know, I think why she's probably shocked.
Yeah.
Because she sees her husband and a bunch of other and all the senseis on live television beating the crap out of people.
It could be. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that, Joe. I think it's the person who's holding the knife. Maybe that's why she's shocked.
She's shocking as well.
Like she's seeing that person trying to kill the knife.
They can fake things still too. We just don't know.
I just feel like it has to be that because that would be shocking. Like someone holding the knife in the tournament. That would shock me easily.
I don't think anyone's expecting. I really think after we see more and more reviews, the idea of what the reviews are saying about the ending is somebody is getting killed in this tournament.
My prediction is Quan still.
Yeah, I think so too. And the more and more we've close, I know you and I have I know a lot of times a lot of people have said that you've bickered with it because you kind of like. I noticed that the closer we've gotten, the more you've been more okay with him going, and because you realize that they're overhyping him. One thing I've kind of just accepted is, in order for us to, like Strike said, Strike's already seen the season, and he says that this has stakes, right?
Yeah.
There's never. I'll be honest, okay. One of my big nitpicks about part 1. Can I say something kind of crazy about part 1?
Yeah.
As much as it was nice to see him, I hated that Brooks was alive from season 3.
Yeah.
Because the way that Hawk beat him, he should not have been alive.
That kind of confused me, I won't admit.
Yeah, like being in the hospital, I mean, the injuries to him had to be so fatal. What Hawk did to that man.
Like, how did he survive that?
Like that was almost like Mike Tyson, Jake Paul times 10. Like, it was crazy. But so for me, if this show has the balls to kill a kid in the tournament, then part 2 will be better than part 1 for me, just in that regard. Because then you're
especially if it's Quan, Joe. Especially if it's Quan, like,
because then they can show you not only like it's a bad guy, like, yeah, exactly.
because I want to say something, Joe. You know what I think, Joe? I'm gonna be honest. I think the trailers, the sneak peeks and stuff we got, I think that's actually like, I think that they're actually teasing Quan's death and all those stuff.
I think so
Like, he's
too.
being so cocky. He's being so cocky, like, in a jerk.
I think the writers want us to believe, like, it's weird that I wonder if it's just for publicity he's not allowed to say, but it's weird that the
What do you say is weird, Joe?
Oh, it's weird that in the interview with what was it? Cobra Kai kid, that Brandon said that he's in part 3, but I don't think he is. So
I think Brandon lied to us.
yeah, I think so too. I heard Film Stock say part 2.
Yeah, it's not that surprising though. I feel like people need to stop being so surprised about the runtime.
Do you know what really bothers me? Look, I get you guys want longer episodes, but what really bothers me so much is always a certain amount of you guys are like, you guys care so much about your run times. You can have good,
like it's not that surprising, Joe. Like we expected them to be this long.
Like, okay, you guys gotta understand. It's not about the length of the episodes. It's about the content you get.
I do.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
agree.
say this right now, Joe. I think what I'm hearing from the writers. Apparently, the last 3 episodes are crazy for part 3. I think those episodes are gonna be long, really long.
Agreed.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I feel like I feel like they are going to be crazy shows, and I agree.
I know that Underground, but for me personally, like, and Quan dying is my prediction. It's not anything about the leagues. I'm predicting that Quan's gonna die. Like me, right here. I'm saying it right now.
Yeah, when I make my predictions, I'm actually, and I'm sure people might get mad about it, but I'm actually going to put that in my prediction list just because it makes sense.
Like, if you look Underground, if you look at the trailer, the sneak peeks of Quan, like everything with Quan related in the part 2 stuff, they're actually kind of teasing his death, like the fate of Quan.
I just feel like
Oh wow, I didn't even see that. I didn't even take a
nobody else in this tournament
look on that.
Yeah, because if you really look at it, Underground, he's being such a jerk, right? He's being such a jerk to Robbie and everyone. Like, come on now. And Quan and Joe, let's be honest. Quan would be. Okay, go ahead, Joe.
I think it's. Oh no! You don't get to use that.
I was gonna say, Joe.
Here.
I'm gonna say something crazy right now.
Okay.
Can I real quick? Hold on. Before you say what he's gonna say, Quan is dumb. I'm sorry, Quan is dumb.
I agree.
He's not smart.
I mean, why are you picking fights with Hawk and then you're gonna get humbled by Robbie?
Like Quan, that's why I could see him die. I could see him dying because he's so dumb.
Yeah, he is. It really is like he is making mistakes that are. Oh, do you want to say something, Jake?
I just want to say this: the kid who loves movies. You're making yourself so obvious right now. Like the last thing you said. Oh my god!
This guy said.
But what if part 2 is kind of rushed?
Hold on. What do you think? What do you think of Quan being such an idiot? Because I now think about it. I feel bad for Yoon now. Like, we all thought Yoon was the dumb one. But no, it's Quan.
You're making.
I feel like Yoon is actually pretty intelligent. I feel like it's just that they want.
Yeah, Kreese, you made such a big mistake, Kreese. You made such a big mistake.
Look, I think when we feel like, in the trailer when we see Miguel versus Yoon.
Yeah.
I think Miguel versus Yoon is actually going to be even though I think Miguel will beat him pretty easily, I think you'll kind of see a better, like on an intelligent and skill level.
I
they're
think you
probably-
might actually get a few shots on Miguel, honestly.
Yeah, I think he'll probably get a few shots, and I think Miguel will get a little pissed off, and then Miguel will tap into that Johnny mojo, and then Miguel's gonna. You know what? I should actually see.
Yeah.
I think even though he could do it to Axel as well,
Hold on a
I think
second.
Miguel will either do the flying tornado on Quan, or he'll do the coma kick on Yoon.
Here's the thing about Yoon and Axel. I think part 2 will be Yoon mainly. I think part 3 is gonna be Axel.
Yeah, I think so too. Because I think Miguel's gonna be like, I think Yoon's gonna be Miguel's like. Now, what's interesting is when you were talking to the one on Discord, the person said on Discord that Robbie and all the other characters that Miguel had a rival too in part 2.
What if it's Yoon? Because I actually think Hawk might. Because here's the thing, it's kind of confusing, I will admit. But
Hawk's probably gonna get either Tiger Strike or someone in Tiger Strike or Diego, right?
I think there's 3 options for Hawk: Yoon, Diego, or Tiger Strike. One of those 3. I don't know who specifically.
I think Yoon could be for Miguel, and then Axel will be part 3, and then
I think Hawk and Diego would be perfect, honestly.
yeah, I think Hawk and Diego makes sense.
They have the hair, so come on.
Yeah, they haven't really shown too much of Diego in the trailer, so like
apparently Diego, from what I'm hearing, apparently Quan and Diego is going to be a thing in the tournament too. So I wonder when
Oh
that.
my gosh.
We don't.
I wonder when Quan's going to find Diego. I keep hearing people say episode 10 for Quan and Diego. I want to know if that's true because.
But how are they going to do that? Because if Quan, well, maybe if it's only semifinals, maybe they get another match.
What if? Wait, I have a theory.
Diego.
Hold on, I have a theory. Hear me out.
I just had to do that.
Hold on, Joe. Remember I gave the theory that Tiger Strike could be cheating with the steroids? What if Tiger Strike gets disqualified and Cobra Kai gets back in?
That could happen.
I have to change the time again.
That could happen because Cobra Kai isn't gonna. Because in this tournament, the things that would get Cobra Kai, the things that get Cobra Kai like normally would be disqualified for in previous tournaments, they won't get disqualified for here, because this is a tournament where you can actually show no mercy.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
How much longer are you gonna be live? Because I'm just curious.
It just depends how the conversation's flowing. We have 6 people in here.
All right. Well.
Maybe Hawk makes. Yeah.
Imagine Hawk makes fun of Diego's hair. Imagine they make fun of each other's hair. Like that'll be funny.
I mean, I still think that if we see another interaction with Quan and Hawk, I still think Quan's gonna say something mean about it.
Hey,
Hawk.
So, do you still want to watch that movie tonight, or?
I don't know.
You guys didn't. If you guys want to still do it, you guys can dip whenever. It's okay.
I'm just like, I don't know, because I'm kind of like, I don't know.
You're kind of just vibing.
Yeah.
I feel it. I mean, you guys will have other nights when you can watch
yeah,
it
that's
too.
fine. We can wait, I guess.
Yeah, Quan will tease Hawk's hair. I definitely agree.
Quan's gonna be like, what is that American Mohawk?
I can already see him. You think you're Team America? You think you cool Mohawk with Team America?
And with that lip, man.
With that lip, man. You think that just saved you from your lip?
Hey, Chosen. How about tomorrow during the day?
Yeah, I could do tomorrow. I'm free tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
You guys don't focus on what's going on online and stuff. You guys can do that stuff. That will be good.
Yeah, I'm just so excited for Chosen to watch this movie. Like, I want to see his reaction to this movie because I want to show him how great of an actress Nell Fisher can be.
I like it because the lead actress in that movie is really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I did hear some great things about that movie.
And Nell Fisher, who plays the little girl, her name's Cassie in the movie. Really good. She's
I'm
In
guessing.
my opinion, she's the star of the movie.
I'm guessing that's why the Duffer Bros are like, hey, this girl kind of looks like Holly. Maybe we should cast.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, dude, that came out around the same time. They were looking for the actress to play Holly.
Yeah,
So what I think happened is the Duffer Brothers were like, "Hey, let's go see this Evil Dead Rise," and then they see this movie, and then they see this little girl, this Nell Fisher girl, and then they're just like, "Dude, we gotta call this girl up. She's gotta be Holly Wheeler."
You know, another thing I want to mention, Joe. Remember how the writer said there's gonna be a lot of marketing for part 3?
Yeah.
Apparently, I heard that the Dumb event's next month.
Underground, no.
So maybe we could get a teaser next month if that's what's going on.
It's a different actress. Underground.
Joe.
Okay.
If part 3 still comes out on February 13, right? We could get a teaser next month.
I'm not mad at you. You're fine, bro.
Because apparently the Dumb event's next month. I don't know if that's true, but
it could happen because if you really think about it, Chosen, even though we had to wait from July to November, it's really not that far away from part 3.
Yeah, it's gonna come quicker than people think.
Yeah, because like if you think about it, we're gonna be so wrapped up in Christmas and so many movies and so many things happening, and then bam, then January's gonna happen, mediocre movies, whatever, cool, boom, February.
Just like part 2. Part 2 is like in 2 days now. Like it's
That's
gonna be
a good point, Jim. What if they end part 2 with our first sneak peek at part
3? Yeah.
Like the inside the dojo thing.
Like an end credit. Imagine like an end credit scene.
No. What Jim was trying to say here. Remember after part 1, there was like an inside the dojo thing where the writer was talking about like everything. What if they show like a inside the dojo for part 3, and then you see like your first look at Silver for part 3?
Oh, dude.
Honestly, all they need to show me, all I need to see for a first sneak peek to get me ready for part 3 is just show me a scene of Silver and Kreese just like pick up swords, and then I'm good. Like just
what if they don't? What if that's not? What if that? I don't think they're gonna show that, Joe. You know what I think we could see? And it might be early in part 3. What if we get a scene, right? You see Silver coming in. He's like confronting someone, maybe like the first episode, part 3, and then Kreese comes in. He's like, "I told you, Terry, I would come back for you."
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Like, bro, I guarantee you, we're gonna see so many interactions with these two in part 3.
Yeah, and you know one thing I wanted to say about I know you watched all the interviews and you enjoyed all the interviews. I know why they couldn't do it in part 1. Also, you know what's something that's kind of that I noticed that's kind of odd?
Yeah.
In part 1 and 2, we got interviews for the main cast, we got interviews for the main adults, and we got interviews for the big 3. In part 1 and part 2, there was no interviews with Hannah and Kreese together, and obviously because they wanted to keep them out of the reveal, there was no interview of Thomas and Kreese. But
I think Thomas, another thing that's interesting, Joe. I don't know if you remember this. Yeah. Remember if you remember the Cobra Kai channel, they post like the behind the fights episodes, right, for all the characters. If you look at the Silver one, Thomas isn't in that video.
I know. People were saying that. They're keeping stuff secret with him.
They're hiding him like pretty well.
That's why I think no matter how big of a cameo that he has in part 2, I think that there might be one episode that he's in where we might get. I just don't think like when you do a cameo, I don't think we'll have to wait till part 3 to see him in some.
I think he'll be in episode. My prediction, we'll see him in episode 8 and 10.
You think 8 and 10 we'll see him fight?
No, I think we'll just see him in episode 8 and 10 as for scenes. But I think episode 9 maybe
one of those episodes because I think if you bring back Terry Silver, everyone's gonna want to see him fight.
I think we could. I don't know because I just don't think we'll see him fight until part 3.
Well, so here's the one thing I really like, though. I've been thinking about this, right? One thing I'm kind of leaning towards is if the brawl happens, right? Imagine because they want to.
I have a theory.
Oh, you have a theory? Okay. Go ahead.
What
You
if
can
that
say
curveball happened, and then maybe that's where Kreese and Silver first fight?
yeah.
I think Silver would beat Kreese though in that fight.
Well, I think
Yeah,
Silver's
it's possible.
first. I think Silver's gonna win, and I also kind of I know we don't like to talk about the leaks, but I'm still kind of a believer of the one leak, of because we know Johnny's so gun ho after Kreese, right?
Yeah.
But remember that leak we were talking about where Kreese and Silver are fighting, and Silver's just beating the crap out of Kreese,
Yeah.
and then Johnny walks in and supposedly saves him.
I want that.
That might be one of the scenes that might have, because we heard Johnny gets into a lot of fights in part 2. I think we'll get a lot more fights with Johnny than we will get Daniel in part 2.
I
That's
hope
what I
that's true, Joe. That would be
Yeah,
great.
I'm gonna make a community post right now. I'm gonna tell
Okay.
them sorry
What
for
do
the
you
mis.
Chosen? What I said?
Yeah, like I hope that happens, Joe, because Johnny saving Kreese from Silver will be crazy.
Do you remember how awesome that would be if we were watching that live?
Never mind.
Imagine Johnny says something. Yeah, take that, you ponytail bastards. I would wait like 3 years to do that. You know what would be amazing too? You know what would be a great way to have Johnny actually beat Silver in that moment?
Yeah.
Is if Johnny did exactly what Silver did to him.
You know what I could see, Joe? Let me picture
Yeah.
this. He does that, and then Silver gets up. He's like, "This is not over, Lawrence. I'll come
Yep.
back for the
like,
both
oh.
of you." And then Kreese gets up. He's like, "We'll see about that, Terry."
Because I don't see.
Oh, hold on,
I don't
Joe. He's like, "We'll see about that, Terry. I am Cobra Kai." And then Silver starts laughing. He starts walking off.
Yeah, because I think like Silver. I don't think that Silver will be beaten where he'll be like down for the count. I think he'll be to just get him more mad. Like I feel like he's gonna be kind of like Count Dooku in Star Wars, where he'll get like a little like.
You know what I think? Like this is how I see. Like he beats him, right, and he gets him. He's like, "Oh, Lawrence. Now I could see why Kreese sees you as his best student, but this is not over."
And then
I'll
he
come
creeps
back
out.
for
He creeps
both
out
of
in
you.
the shadows and he goes. He creeps out in the shadows and he says, "I'll see you next time, Captain."
And then Kreese is like, "I am Cobra Kai."
And then imagine he says something like, and then imagine Silver says something to Kreese, and he's like, "Oh, we'll settle this in Korea. Bring your sword."
That would be like the setup for part 3.
That'd be so amazing. I want them to build that up, dude. I want to see that built up so much. I hope they haven't. Oh, you have something to say, Jake?
I just wanted to let I made a community post for everyone. Wanted to let you guys know. I said we're postponing the watch party to tomorrow because we are having too much fun in Joe's stream tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Robbie Kwan's gonna be insane. Chosen, I'm gonna tell you one thing that I believe.
Yeah.
I think just because of the flashback tie-ins and because of how brutal, because it's 2 grown adults who fought in the war.
Yeah.
I think Silver and Kreese will be not only the best adult fight we've ever had, it will probably beat Chosen and Silver, and it will be like one of the definitive fights of the entire show.
I think the best fight in season 6 when we finish it'll be Robbie versus Quan and Silver versus Kreese.
And then if we get in the final part, because we're gonna get the probably other big fights like that endgame fight.
I think Johnny and Wolf will be another one too.
I think Johnny and Wolf will be up there because I do think that the writers are intentionally keeping Wolf out of the trailers because Wolf's gonna be very. I don't think we're gonna beat Wolf. Like I don't think in part
I think
2.
Miguel and Axel could have potential to be.
I think that could be up there too, for sure. Because I'm really interested because I'm kind of toying around with this idea, and I might make a video about this about what Patrick Lewis said to Shamoon. I really think whatever happens with even though Johnny and Daniel kind of has different students, I really like the idea of Axel joining up on Johnny's side of Miyagi-Do.
Yeah, like him. Like I feel like by the end, I think it'll take time. But I feel like by the end of this show, he'll join with Johnny.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Like the whole idea of him, like, oh hey Daniel, like the whole idea of him kind of.
Hey Joe.
Yeah.
I wanted to let you know, not gonna be able to make it next Friday.
Oh, no worries. That's okay.
I just found out I'm working 4 to 11.
Well, at least we'll see you at the theater.
Yeah.
If we still go to Lakeville, we'll see you.
Okay.
It's okay. I can add my. I can adjust. I'll talk to everyone and adjust the schedule then and see what. Because I think AJ, I heard AJ could for sure come. So I think it's me, AJ, me. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, next Friday is my birthday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. Happy birthday.
Happy early birthday.
He'll be turning 31, by the way.
That's crazy. He's gonna really go all in next.
And he's gonna go see Gladiator 2.
That's nice.
Pause real quick.
That's how he wants to spend his birthday, is watching Gladiator 2, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess we'll keep talking. I do like that. I just want that to happen. Like, I want Silver and Kreese to fight in part 2, and then Johnny saves him from Silver. That would be such a cool moment. And then maybe Abby will show up in part 3.
Oh, fuck off!
Or maybe no, I mean Pauly Shore. Sorry, Pauly Shore will show up in part 3.
Oh my
He's
god.
gonna be the Iron Dragon student. He's gonna be like, but Sensei Wolf, I want to know the way. I want to learn from Terry Silver.
No!
Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, Next week I'll try to. So obviously I'll go to the movies, but if I have time either after the movies or before the movies, I do want to do like a birthday live stream as well, like I normally do. It just depends on what time we'll be at. So
Okay.
Sorry, Joe. I'm just laughing what I just said. But Sensei Wolf, I want to learn from Terry Silver.
Tomorrow. Take a little break.
But Sensei Wolf, I want to learn from Terry Silver.
Oh,
No.
if you guys don't have to, but if you guys want, if I do stream next week, and if you want to be super nice to me,
Super chat him.
super chat and super thanks go a long way, and they make great birthday presents. So that would definitely. I have some pretty big.
Have you ever gotten the super chat, Joe?
What do you say?
Have you ever gotten the super chat?
Yeah, I've gotten one before. I've got one so far. From my number one fan who's sitting right here. But so here's something I'll tell you guys, something cool. I will tell you something crazy. I had a good idea for my birthday. I think my birthday I might only have time to do one video for my birthday. Because my birthday, I'm probably not going to have time to make videos. I'll probably just be doing streams and doing reviews. But I do have a couple announcements to make. One, me and Ella got invited to it. Me and Ella will be going to an early Wicked screening on Monday.
Oh, Wicked, nice.
And then number 2, like I said,
you have to let me know how it is.
I will, and I'll be seeing my review for that will be posted Monday night, and then Gladiator I'll be seeing on Friday, of course. But then
wait. When does the review embargo lift for Wicked though?
They've already started screening it.
Okay, but
all the theaters.
You gotta wait for the review embargo to lift though.
It will lift soon, I think, because that movie's supposed to get a lot of good buzz. I gotta look to see when it lifts, but it should be soon. But the other thing I was gonna say is I have a special video that I'll start putting the list together for right now, since I didn't do it for my 30th birthday, but I think since it's gonna be my 31st birthday, I'm thinking of doing a very long video, and it's gonna be my top 31 movies of all time.
That's a great video.
What do you think about that for my birthday? Putting together
That's crazy.
You what it said? Putting together your list of my top 31 movies of all time.
That's a great video idea, actually. I'm thinking about it.
31, right? Yeah. So I'll start thinking, go through my list, like
Oh yeah, because you're turning 31. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so 31 would be like my least favorite movie, but still enjoy on that list. But then like the order by the time it got down to the really small numbers. Those are my most favorites. But here's the ones that I enjoy, and it will only be like best movies, but instead of like movies I hate, but it'll just be the order of how I like them. So it'll probably like my top 31 movies, and then like whatever order they're in.
Okay.
I'd have to really think that 31. That's gonna be interesting. I know my top 5. I think.
Yeah, you gotta think that through, Joe. Like, really think that through.
I mean, I will. I know there's some movies that would be in the. I know some movies that would be up in the. And from 31, it'll all be enjoyment. So just to depend on like, oh, I liked this, but not as much as this.
Yeah. John Wick 4 is gonna be in there.
John Wick 4 will be up there.
Yeah, I know how much you love John Wick 4.
For this Zara video I'm making, it's gonna be awesome. I know just the music for it. Really?
Yeah.
I have a good Zara music video I'm working on too, Underground, that you'll like as well.
I have another music video you should make, Joe. I don't know if you made it yet.
Yeah.
You should make a Robbie vs. Quan music video.
What song would I?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
What song? That's a good question. What song would be good for Robbie vs.
That could be. Ooh, I could use. One of Us Is Going Down by Sick Puppies. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or that's a good one. Or I could use. There's a couple of good options. That one would be good. I think another one that would fit their rivalry. I think good songs. That one definitely is up at the list, top of the list. But what do you think? Any other good songs that symbolize like epic rivalry between like Robbie and Quan?
You Should See Me in the Crown.
Oh, that's a good one. It's a good choice. You should see me in the crown.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I had another good idea too. There was a couple other options I thought of too. Yeah, I'll come up with something good. I did let the bodies to the floor already, so I think the Sick Puppies You're Going Down would be pretty awesome because of the whole that one would be awesome. Yeah, thanks, Jim Tim, for the early birthday wish. I appreciate it. No, yeah, so that would be cool. I like that idea. I'll try to get that Robbie and Quan video done before tomorrow, and I'll just use clips from the trailers of Robbie and Quan so far.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like doing like, I think I'll do like footage of like them like standing off on each other, and then like doing the scenes of. Oh, did Underground say something? For Robbie versus Quan, you should put. Oh, then I wouldn't get copyrighted. Go by Netflix.
Yeah.
Let me play that right now because I can do it on the laptop and it's copyright free, so it won't copyright me. Because Netflix is free. If you guys ever are looking for free music, Netflix is a free music that people use for YouTube videos. So let's play that. I think I might do that because to have a video where it doesn't get copyrighted would be amazing.
That would be cool.
Money on the video. That's actually be pretty awesome. Oh, nice. That video is doing pretty good. All right, go back to regular YouTube. I'm gonna look this up right now, Underground.
All
you
right.
just get an idea for that.
– 2 hours and 24 minutes and seconds.
Pipe.
Chosen.
Yeah.
Are you sure that that's actually the runtime for song 3 that you sent earlier?
Yeah, apparently it's 1 hour 49 minutes.
Oh man, that feels a little.
I mean, I wonder why it's that long.
I
I found the song
that
Underground.
feels. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of disappointed. Like I was kind of hoping for a little longer.
I'm
But-
hoping that's not real though.
So
Honestly.
here's the song Underground once used.
But I get it. Like it's a kid friendly movie. They want to keep it. I get it.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see the vibe.
I just feel an hour and 49 minutes. That's a little short.
I
That's
wondered.
just my
You know what I
opinion.
think it could be, Jake? I think Sonic 3 could be some sort of setup for something.
Yeah.
Either that or I don't know, something.
Yeah. Like
Hey,
yeah.
Joe, that
Whatever.
song's perfect.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm
Yeah.
listening to the lyrics right now.
Yeah. I'm like I can't help but be a little disappointed with the runtime though. Like I was hoping about 2 hours 15, 2 hours 20. That's kind of what I was hoping for.
I think it's because people don't like movies when movies are long anymore. Jake, if you look at it now, like people do not like long movies anymore.
Yeah, I understand.
Like Terrifier is a good example.
Like, but you can make an exception for Sonic. Like, the second one was over 2 hours.
I think Sonic 3 should have been. I feel like Sonic 3 should have been 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like at least 2 hours long.
There's a lot of stuff. I can turn it down.
Like, yeah.
Oh,
I'm not gonna judge it until I actually see the movie. We don't know what could happen in this movie.
yeah. Do you want me to bring them for you right now so you have them?
I wonder how long is it without credits though.
Yeah, I'm under two. But
1
still,
hour.
regardless, I'm still kind of disappointed with the runtime. But you know what? It's whatever.
Yeah, like I still think this movie's gonna be good.
I really hope it is.
It's probably gonna be the best one because Shadow is gonna carry it. Honestly.
Yeah.
I like that. Good idea, Underground. I'm definitely gonna use that one.
Yeah, me and Twizzler were just talking about the runtime for Sonic 3 got
Yeah,
confirmed.
I was wondering on your take on that because I saw what
I feel it's too short, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff they have to do for that third movie. That's the kind of
Yeah, like I just feel it's too short.
I agree.
Like in an hour 49 minutes, I was hoping for 2 hours 10, 2 hours 15 at the most.
I think it could have been 2 hours and 10 minutes, honestly.
But you know what? It's whatever.
I'm gonna give it a chance because I haven't seen it yet, so I'll give it a chance for Sonic. We should get a trailer soon, though. Another trailer soon.
Love you too, honey.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing.
Hey, Anthony.
I think we might get the trailer in 2 weeks, Jake. The Sonic 3 trailer.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you're excited for Creature Commandos and What If, Anthony? That's cool.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I know Jake is excited for that second trailer when it drops. The moment it drops. You might. Who knows? We might see Amy in that trailer. You never know.
We'll see. Yeah.
I think
There's gonna be a surprise in this trailer.
they'll probably.
Or I think
They'll probably hide some of those characters.
also another character I think could be possible. Since Shadow is in this movie, what if they somehow, some way found a way to introduce Rouge?
Could happen. Yeah, I'm very excited for Creature Commandos, and What If looks good.
Peacemaker season 2 as well. Like, there's a lot of things.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about what I found out today. The fact that the window is like, I wonder if there's going to be an end credit scene in Superman that sets up Peacemaker.
I think, Chosen, I just feel that if Shadow's in this movie, Rouge has to make an appearance at some point.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Shadow and Rouge work together.
Anthony, did you see my Peacemaker my Peacemaker video?
You know what I'm hearing, Jake? I don't know if this is confirmed yet because apparently the trailer runtime for the final trailer runtime is 2 minutes and 18 seconds from hearing like rumors.
With 18 seconds. Okay.
That's actually pretty good actually. Because we don't need too much. We already got too much in the first one.
Yeah. The first trailer was like nearly 3 minutes, so.
Yeah, they definitely don't want to do too long. If it's too long, it couldn't cause a problem.
Like I think we'll get a few stuff with Shadow in the trailer too, like maybe more backstory.
Yeah.
I want to see like a new shot of Shadow and Sonic fighting. Like I want to see like a brand new shot I've never seen before.
Yeah.
Like imagine they're interacting in the trailer. Like, oh my god.
And imagine if there's like a flashback of like when Harold created Shadow.
Yeah, we might get that in the trailer too, and then I think we'll get a scene where in the trailer where Shadow's like, he's like, imagine we get this shot where Shadow just grabs Sonic and pins him to the wall. He's like, I'm gonna make sure this world gets destroyed or something like that.
Yeah. I just find it funny that Jim Carrey's gonna be playing both Dr. Eggman and General Robotnik in this movie. Like
I did. You know that one thing we got Jake during Halloween where we got Sonic 3 thing where Sonic's like boo and then Shadow's like boo.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's actually in the movie.
That'd be funny. I mean, they did take that part from Sonic 2 though. Like they kind of they took that Ozzy being like that from Sonic 2.
But I guarantee you the Shadow one is definitely in Sonic 3 where he said boo.
Yeah.
I think that scene might be the scene where Sonic is like maybe like finding some things about his past and then he runs into him.
Yeah.
I want to see a scene where Shadow gets so emotional he pins Sonic to the wall. He's like, I have nothing.
Yeah.
Man, Shadow's acting in this scene probably is gonna carry this whole movie.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is definitely gonna be crushing it, voice acting.
And dude, that shot of Shadow in the rain, just the look of like all the raindrops coming off his skin, I was like, bro, that's insane.
You know what's crazy, Jake? There's actually a scene in John Wick where John Wick is in the rain. I think that's where they got it from.
Yeah, I know, but I just think it's crazy that they made it actually look like the raindrops are coming off a CGI character's skin. Like, I
guarantee you this movie's
gonna have so realistic.
This movie's gonna have a bigger budget.
Oh, interesting. I just read a question that Movie Talk with Brock was saying when he was doing a Q&A about the episodes. He said he said someone asked, is Robbie's character done justice? It feels like he's been on the sideline every single season, and will Quan fans be happy, or is there a cliffhanger? And then he said Robbie fans will be happy, and so will Quan fans. Can't tell you about a cliffhanger to be sure to follow. He said.
Oh, so Quan fans will be happy. Okay.
Well, that doesn't mean that still means he could die though. I just think what he means here is that he's gonna be a jerk throughout the part. He's gonna be crazy.
Yep.
I do think there is a cliffhanger in part 2.
Yeah.
Because there was one for part 1, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
But Robbie fans, I mean, he's kind of wrong, Joe, when he said that Robbie was sidelined all the seasons. The one season where Robbie was there was season 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like season 4, he was not sidelined. He was one of the main focus. The character that was sidelined in season 4 was Miguel. So.
Oh yeah, Miguel was sidelined season 4 for sure.
He really had. Like, can I be real honest with you guys? No hate to Miguel, but ever since season 3, Miguel hasn't really done anything.
Yeah, I can understand why you would think that.
That's why I hope part 3 we get a lot more Miguel.
I think we will.
Yeah.
Like you're not wrong there, Chosen. Like ever since season 3, yeah, he really hasn't done a whole lot.
Yeah. Just vibing here.
Field trip tomorrow. Students will go on a field trip. Senseis, please be sure to sign the permission slips. All students must bring bathing suits and a bag lunch, but refrain from anything containing peanuts. The bus leaves promptly at 8 a.m. If we run into any problems, there will be a phone free. We would appreciate if any adults will volunteer to serve as chaperones.
That's funny.
Ooh, Marvel TV boss Brad Windbaum says there's 100% a future for the Punisher in the MCU after Born Again.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
I do think Punisher will have something in the future. I hope they give. I know they don't really do this, but I want them to give us another Punisher show or something.
I heard it was in the works because of his role in Born Again. Well, it's more of a cameo. It's significant, and there's a lot with it.
I know Karate wants that too, so
Yeah. Well, interesting. Chris Raffling, Cobra Kai returns tomorrow midnight PST. 5 brand new episodes featuring the most epic turn of the entire show. Been a dream come true.
I'm worried for Marvel right now because they've said that they're gonna be cutting down on how much projects they've done because I do agree. Like ever since Phase 4 started, there's just been way too many projects.
I agree. So this is interesting. Apparently,
sorry.
This person tweet. I think this is the writer that tweeted about Cobra Kai. Because listen to this tweet, Chosen.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai returns tomorrow at midnight PST. 5 brand new episodes featuring the most epic tournament of the entire show. Been a dream come true for me writing tournament fighting in the Karate Kid universe and working with this badass Wim Zapka. Hashtag Johnny Wants. It's a picture of him next to Johnny.
It seems like the premiere. Yeah, the premiere started like an hour ago. I just realized that.
Also, he's a TV writer, TV producer for Lucifer, Cobra Kai, and The Flash. I just looked up his stuff. Wow, that's pretty good resume. 3 shows.
And so I do feel like they're going back to like too many projects next year because
I heard that they have a lot they have to get done that they just need.
It's confirmed we're going to be getting Born Again, Ironheart, Wonder Man. We're supposed to be getting Wonder Man next year. My gosh, there's more. I just can't remember.
Yeah, there's a lot more because they said that they had a lot of projects in the works, and they just want those projects out done.
They've got to stop this, dude.
They said after this batch, I think they're gonna stop. From what I heard.
Okay, that's good because I just feel that there's been way too many projects. Like, I think they should limit it to 3 movies a year and maybe 2 shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, that's just my opinion. Like, they gotta slow down.
Yeah, I agree.
And I don't even know how I feel about this Wonder Man thing. Because, dude, I'm not trying to sound racist or anything, but Wonder Man isn't black.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
That's it. I think the project looks good.
That's just my opinion. Like, I'm sure it'll still be good, but that's just kind of bothering me right now. I don't know why.
I mean, it's nothing new they haven't done before.
I understand.
Interesting. So, Beyond the Reporter just said, "Are you ready for Super Shadow in December?" Interesting.
Oh. Hell yeah, I am.
Interesting. There's a new Cobra Kai producers were posted an article teasing Mary Mauser's martial arts skills and Tanner Buchanan's fight scenes. Evolution,
Oh, wow.
something that you're right there in the front of you, and you're like, oh my god, did you just see what so and so did? Whether it's someone like Mary Mauser, who is in another world, could have probably never had a fight sequence in anything in her career, but now is in a place where she's just embraced the martial arts so much and the practice and the training so much that she could be doing these amazing things that you never would have seen in season one. You can't help but feel her excitement on these new skills that she's learned on the show, but also just sentimentally, just as filmmakers and creators, it's just awesome to now have the resources to have actors who are able to take things to the next level.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
If I wait until you come home from work tomorrow, would you like to maybe join us for our watch party?
I can see. It just depends on what I usually come home from work and I usually nap. So it just depends how long my nap
Oh,
is.
yeah, I can understand. You're probably going to need that nap.
Yeah. So it just depends. I've seen the movie before. I like the movie. I might come in and check in on you depending on like what time you guys start. I might come just see what the vibe's like.
Yeah, like, Joe, that's going to be crazy. Like,
yeah, I'll
like
definitely take a nap.
from 7 a.m. to possibly 4 or 5 a.m. Like,
Well, here's the good news. I remembered to take Friday off. I got Friday off of work, so the good news is
Joe, be sure you use the fresh email tomorrow because you don't want your time to run out.
oh, I used a brand new email.
Okay, just making sure.
So my laptop email is the one that expired, so I'm doing it on my phone right now.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, and then there's a moment with. Oh, interesting. So listen to this, shows them what they say about Tanner Buchanan.
Okay.
There's moments with Tanner, who's one of our more athlete actors on the show, that are as amazing as anything we've ever seen. He's gotten to that place where I feel like where Stallone and Schwarzenegger got, where, wow, you could use him in some amazing ways, and it just leads to a great product and amazing vibes on set.
Oh, you're playing Justin Bieber music? That's cool.
I didn't know you were a fan of Justin Bieber. Interesting. The showrunner was teasing Punisher and Born Kid. TV head Brad Winderburn confirms. Oh, we already heard the future part. 100%. We feel the same way. I can't wait for you to see him in Dead or Born Again talking with John Bernthal's Punisher. So he must have a lot more in Born Again than we think, because they're putting a lot of teases on him.
Oh, what did you share, Chosen?
Melissa is gonna be happy about that.
Oh, yeah, she's going to be happy about that one. Oh, yeah, she's going to be happy when she sees that.
Yeah, she's gonna be always on point, which gets me excited because I feel like that's the thing I miss about Sam's character. I want to see Sam actually go all in this tournament.
Yeah, Melissa's going to be happy when she sees that.
Yeah, hold on, let me see something. Yeah, I'm starting to think that episode 10 might. Okay. Yeah, that episode 10. Someone said in the Discord somewhere, the episode 10 title is effing insane.
Oh, yeah.
Because it kind of reveals something big, if you think about it.
Baby from Justin Bieber is my favorite song on his. Oh, really? Yeah, that's your favorite Justin Bieber song? Okay.
It's an interesting choice.
I wonder what songs they'll play in part 2.
There'll definitely be some good surprises.
Yeah, like, yo, Joe, okay, I'm not saying Quan will die. Like, I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 80% like right now on Quan. But imagine the moment he dies, they play like, the Rise of Quan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine they play that song, but so sad, and then they call it Fall of Quan.
That'd be crazy.
Like, it's like, how did it? Okay, dun, 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 like it's like so sad, but it's like such a sad song now. Like, Fall of Quan.
Dang it. Dang it, Kid Who Loves Movies. You got that song in my head now. You can't get it out.
What song?
Baby by Justin Bieber.
You know the song that's always in my head?
Mm.
Clown, drop down the Clown Cafe.
Of course.
It's a Terrifier Christmas.
Don't tell Underground that.
Underground's like, nope. I'm good.
I mean, Underground loves Art the Clown, so it doesn't even matter.
Don't let Underground hear you say that.
Do you hear
Bullshit.
Underground.
When we play that game tomorrow, I'm gonna make sure my team, Art the Clown, the captain, is gonna destroy all the teams on the.
Dang.
I had a twist plan that I was saying, which was that, like Chris says, maybe you're not the only ones who's going to be teaming up. Maybe we'll make this interesting, and maybe there'll be teams.
Oh.
So what are you trying to say, bro?
So maybe
Okay.
two dojos will team up, and you just might not expect who the teams are.
Okay.
Well, I'm Korean Cobra Kai. That's my dojo name. So.
What was your name on Underground?
What was your team name?
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, you forgot. Oh, you stepped in the. Okay. Underground Warriors are ready. Oh. Underground Warriors.
Oh, yeah,
Dang.
Yeah.
I'm really happy with my name that I picked, considering who one of my my main captains is.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember what my team was, Jake.
I wasn't there, so.
Okay, so my dojo is called Black Saber Dojo because my team captain is Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, okay.
I think I have a better name actually. Hold on, I'm gonna type in the chat.
I might have to get my team together.
Oh, you're gonna be a part of the dojo wars tomorrow, so you might.
I'm working tomorrow night till so.
Till what time?
Like I think 9:30. I think.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Anakin, but I have your former.
9:30.
I have your former apprentice.
Yeah, Obi-Wan?
Oh, my former apprentice. You have Ahsoka in your dojo?
Oh,
yeah.
Ahsoka? Wow, really?
I need to think of my dojo name. Hold on.
I gotta look at all the characters you have. I gotta know all the characters you have available.
Hold on. Give me
Oh,
one.
all right. Jake. Here's. All right. Here's. All right. Here's the people I have.
Okay.
One.
Apparently, Watch Party's pissed that the screening was tonight. He thought it was tomorrow.
One is
Electra?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of
Electra.
course. I knew you would have her on there.
Two. Hawkeye.
Hawkeye, nice.
Oh yeah, the mediocre archer. Oh nice.
Oh, of course, of course, Chosen.
You know my dojo name is?
You know Underground.
My dojo name is the nine. The nine
circle.
Yeah, the 9 circle.
Well then, Chosen. I guess we can talk about our big announcement here then.
Okay.
With your dojo name, I'm definitely teaming up with your dojo.
Okay.
You named it after the Terrifier dojo. You know that, right?
So our combined name is gonna be the 9th Saber Dojo.
Oh, that's a good name.
I gotta know all the characters you still have available, Joe.
Yeah.
Let's all say it here. Let's all say here then.
So this is multiversal, so anybody can be in their dojo.
Oh, so I can make up my own.
The only rule about this.
How many people are we limited to?
What did we say the number was?
I think it was 6 and then 2 backups.
Yeah.
Okay, let me. Oh my gosh. Okay.
And the only rule. Since these are new dojos, the rule was that you couldn't. The only rule was that you can do anything in the multiverse, but you can't do anybody who exists in the Miyagiverse. Period. So it had to be brought into the Miyagiverse. So no Cobra Kai characters, no Karate Kid characters.
You could pick Stranger Things if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
These are game, but
let me put my list actually before I continue.
Let me pause my thing. Let me see if I still have my list from the other week because I think I have it saved. Let me see if I can find it because I had it.
Man, I'm already making my list. Hold on, guys.
I already know some of the people that Jake's gonna put on his list. I can already tell. Yeah, I think I had. Oh, it looked like we had 8.
I'm gonna put 6. I'm gonna put 6 just because, from what I can remember, I only remember 6 for now.
So my roster is Green Arrow, Superman, Prince Zuko, Anakin, Obi-Wan, Punisher, Moon Knight, Daredevil, and Nightwing. Did you hear my?
1, 2,
what was it again, Joe?
One more time. Give me 1 sec. Let me. It was. Let me pull it up one more time. My list is Superman, Prince Zuko, Green Arrow, Anakin, Obi-Wan, Punisher, Moon Knight, Daredevil, and Nightwing.
Oh dang! You're gonna be mad on one of my choices, Joe.
Really? Why am I to be mad?
Oh God, Joe.
I'm gonna be mad. Did you pick someone I like?
Maybe.
Who'd you pick?
Shang-Chi.
That's fine. I mean, he's a great character. I love Shang-Chi, but I already picked some of the best Marvel characters on my list.
I understand, but I know how much you love Shang-Chi.
I love dude, but I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be honest with you, Jake. With having Punisher and Daredevil on my team.
Okay, no. Take that off.
Like, you better be ready. You better be ready to be humbled because, and not even that. I have Moon Knight on there, and it wasn't the icing on the cake. I'm sorry, Underground. Your wannabe Purple Archer don't know what he's going with. Because I told Chosen this already. We
Okay.
get to pick in the multiverse which version our character is. And my version of Oliver Underground,
All right.
he switches from having all the powers of Spectre to still being an amazing martial artist as Green Arrow.
So how many
damn.
can we get? 10, right? 10? Is it 10?
I have 8 on my list, I think. It says
Okay.
8.
1, 2, 3.
If we want to add more, we could, but I think 8's a pretty good number.
Okay.
So six, like actual people and like 2 backups.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking. I want to switch one of these two. Let me think.
Oh,
Yeah. Since it is going to be the night of the Sekai Taikai, to make it interesting, I like that. To make it interesting, we should pick 2 captains for the team, then everyone else is a part of the team in other capacities.
I'm thinking, should I switch this one of these ones to something else? Hold on.
I already know who your captain of your team is going to be chosen.
Hold on, Joe. I'm thinking right now because this is interesting.
So remember, Kirk, you
I
have
already know who your captains are going to be chosen.
Hold on. Let me think. Okay, if I want to pick this character,
don't you?
You're too predictable, chosen.
Hold on. Let me think. Okay, I have my 8. You guys want to hear my 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Art the Clown.
I knew it.
Dr. Doom, Loki, Noel, Prometheus, Kimpin, and Penguin.
Yeah, see, I'm definitely teaming up with you because I'm like I know that team is gonna be so crazy.
Kimpin and Penguin on the same team, like, oh my god.
That's gonna be tough. Those 2 dudes are crazy. Yeah, I went crazy. You and I both went crazy, chosen.
Yeah, I listed all mine in the.
I saw
chat.
yours. Pull yours up. I saw
You got it. Okay.
It's a good team. Having Deadpool on there. Okay, so Clark Kent on Red Kryptonite. What does Red Kryptonite do for
Have you seen Smallville?
Yeah, but it's been a while.
Apparently, it makes him more ruthless.
Oh, that makes sense.
Wait, Joe, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you have Green Arrow on your team?
Yes.
I'm gonna switch Penguin to something else then. Hold on.
Okay, I'm gonna make one alteration to my team. Underground.
You know who I switched Penguin to, Jake?
Huh?
I'm gonna make one change to my.
I switched Penguin to Arsenal.
Oh, nice. Oh, now we have to team up because we have the same people in our dojo. Which that gives me an idea, and this might bend the rules a little bit, but I'm okay with it. So, here's what I thought about. So, since you already have Clark Kent from Smallville,
yeah,
I'm gonna take Superman off my team. And are you guys ready to freak out? This is gonna blow your mind because in the multiverse, this will make things crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, honey. Yeah, give me a second. I'll be right back. What's up, honey? What do you need? Sure, we'll go on. Oh, you pretty headache. You said
My captains is predictable, Jake.
you soon, sweetheart.
Wait,
Huh?
hold on.
You said my captain's predictable.
You very soon.
That's what you guys said. My captain's predictable. Well, who's my captain then, Jake?
So sorry, I had to go out with the light.
Well, is one of them Art the Clown?
Nope.
Oh wow, really?
No, Jake. I'm being smart here. I'm playing the
So
smart person.
Here's where my surprise comes in. Are you ready for the surprise?
Yeah.
So I took Superman off the board, but here's who I added that nobody I've seen have added to their team.
Okay.
You guys ready for something shocking?
Yeah.
Okay.
And because this adds into the Miyagi divorce, imagine how these two different characters would interact. I'm swapping Superman for Blue Beetle on my team.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, I'm definitely teaming up with this guy.
you get. Oh damn! You got getting Miguel from another universe. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, me and Joe are definitely teaming up. I'm sorry. Me and Joe are definitely teaming up.
I mean, I said it couldn't be.
Wait, hold on, Joe. How many captains can you choose?
I think we'll make it just like the second attack. I think 2.
Oh, and
Can we just reveal? Can we reveal our captains down? Before
Yeah, we'll do our captains.
All right.
Joe, guess what? Joe.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, hold on. I got mine. Hold on.
I am switching Iron Man to Jinx.
Ooh. So you're adding an arcane character in there.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have any females on my team. I might swap someone for a female on my team because I need to have a female captain.
I'm
to
gonna
make it.
switch Prometheus to something else.
Hey,
Actually.
Joe.
What? You post your team?
Oh damn!
Joe,
my
I switched
captain.
Prometheus.
Good
Joe,
team.
I switched Prometheus. Joe, I switched Prometheus. Guess who's on my team now?
Who'd you add?
Spectre.
Oh, so you're just adding Spectre as a character?
Yep.
What do you think?
Interesting how
My
Red
team is-
Spectre is going to interact with Oliver already inhabiting the Spectre.
Like, imagine those two interacting. Like, the
I'm trying to
Spectre
figure
version.
out my.
Yep.
Those
Yeah.
two teaming up.
Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, I just feel like it's weird because I don't have any females on my team. I feel like to make it more balanced, I should probably add some females. But I guess I don't have to. Because in the Sekataikai, we do know that even though there's a female and male captain, in the Sekataikai, they had it where guys and girls can go up against each other. That's
Okay.
pretty. I am kind of wondering though, because Underground adding Jinx gave me an idea that he might not.
I got to think of one more. Hold on. I got to think of one more. I got 7 people. 2 captains.
Okay, I might have to switch Kimpin with something else then. I love Kimpin to my heart, but like.
Hold on. Got to think of one more.
I already know who my captains are, and I'm very happy with who they are.
I already shared my captains. Batman, Darth Maul.
Oh,
Captains.
Yeah. I gotta think about whom my
I have to think of one
captains
more.
are
Hold
going to
on.
be.
I have to think of one more. One more person.
I'm gonna switch Kimpin to Green Lantern. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, not bad.
Okay.
I'm
Not
going
bad.
green in this one.
All right. And now I gotta share my regular teammates now. Hold on.
Who would I switch Arsenal with?
Oh, nice, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay, I have my team now.
Who do I need? Who is this swapping? So Superman. Taking Superman off and adding. Okay, let me fix that. Sorry, my thing was messing up real quick.
Can I add Green Goblin in my team?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
more of whoever you want.
Okay, so my team is Art the Clown, Sienna Shaw, Doctor Doom, Loki, Null, Spectre, Green Lantern, Green Goblin.
Okay, I think I got my team figured out.
Let me see. Private.
I think Joe would love my team.
I got my team figured out.
Yeah, I'm happy with my team. I'm very happy with my team. I think I'm pretty satisfied with it. Wait, what the heck is going on with my?
All right, I'm happy.
I might switch Art the Clown. I love Art the Clown.
Wait. I'm trying to decide. There's one more character I'm thinking about taking a spot away. But I also feel that this specific character isn't strong enough.
You can make them strong.
Hold on. I
replaced Art the Clown with Hulk.
Hold on. I gotta figure that if I do this character, it's gonna come back to bite me because this character isn't strong enough.
Wait a minute. I have an idea.
Hold on.
Wait, has anyone? I think I know. I'm gonna switch Hulk with someone.
I'm actually changing something.
Okay, do I dare do this?
I want my captains to have more camaraderie. So as much as I love Blue Beetle, I'm gonna take Blue Beetle off the board to add a different character. I got a better idea.
I'm trying to think right now because there's a specific character I'm thinking about putting on my list, but I don't know if they're strong enough.
I mean, they could be strong. You got to think how.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a good choice, Underground. You want to put her, that's fine.
No.
Okay, I'm more happy with that.
Man,
No, Jake, I was
Chosen. Did you see what I put in?
I was referring her to put her on your team.
Oh, you want to put her on my team? I got a pretty good team right now.
I switched Hulk to Scorpion.
There's one character in particular I'm thinking about putting on my list, but I just don't know if they're.
Did you see what I put in the chat, Chosen?
Hold on, let me see again. Okay, that's your captains. Okay, my two captains.
Okay,
it's actually pretty shocking that no one thought about.
You know what?
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna put Spectre as one of them.
That's awesome. I'm gonna mess with Underground now. Hey, Underground, let's see if you know this one. Welcome
Spectre
home.
is one of them. And then my second captain is
Okay,
Dr.
I think
Doom.
I got mine figured out. I got my list figured out.
Yeah, Spectre and Dr. Doom, my captains.
Oh, that's a good.
Red Hood is a captain? Underground.
Spectre and Dr. Doom as my captains are gonna. I'm sorry, your team's getting destroyed.
Dang, Underground.
Oh, man. I am going ruthless now.
Yeah, you
Actually,
are.
you know what? I'm gonna change my captains. Actually, I'm gonna go with Dr. Doom and Sienna Shaw.
Oh, dang.
They're gonna team up again. Because Dr. Doom and Sienna Shaw, they know how to work together. So.
Okay, I'm trying to decide because there's one character I put on my list,
that would mean...
but this might come back to bite me. Because I don't know if the specific character is strong enough.
My team is full on green, Joe. I have Sienna Shaw, Doctor Doom, Loki, Null, Spectre, Green Lantern, Green Goblin, and Scorpion.
I like the team. I think the team is pretty epic.
Yeah, like Scorpion will help out the team too.
Yeah, I think your team is definitely onto something.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna share my team. Hold on. I got all 8 members of my team.
Okay. Chosen.
Yeah.
Since since you have Scorpion, I am going to switch Hawkeye to Sub-Zero.
Oh
Alright,
God.
there's mine. And as for my 8th player, this might back to
Okay, Batman, Captain. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, we have Batman, Darkfall, Venom, Pennywise.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks.
switching Hawkeye to Sub-Zero.
that might come back to bite me. That might come
Holy,
back to bite me.
Jay, you should not have said that. I'm gonna make
That-
sure Sienna Shaw. I'm gonna make sure Sienna Shaw
That
deals
might
with her.
come back. That might come back to bite me.
Hey Jay, guess what?
What?
I'm gonna make sure. Where is he? I'm gonna make sure Green Goblin deals with her.
Really,
Oh
Jake?
no! Oh no!
Oh wow, that one is totally unexpected.
And then for Max Mayfield. Hey Max Mayfield, Sienna Shaw is ready for you.
Oh no! Oh man. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Fuck that list. Fuck that list. Fuck that list. Fuck that list.
Yo, underground.
Fuck that list. I'm starting from scratch. Fuck that list.
Do I have with your list?
I mean, here's the thing, Jay. Don't switch Batman. Don't switch Batman, Darth Maul, and Spider-Man. Don't switch those 3. I like those 3 on your team. Keep Spider-Man, Jay. Keep Spider-Man. I want you to keep Spider-Man, actually. Because Spider-Man versus Scorpion would be a good fight, Jay.
Okay. Okay, I'll keep those 3, but I'll figure out some other ones, some better ones.
I mean, Pennywise could stay in the team because maybe Pennywise can take on Art the Clown.
Oh yeah, that'd be funny.
Because I might need Art the Clown as backup too, in case if any of my players get hurt. Okay, so. But I think Venom. Oh, Venom would. I'm sorry, Jake. The fact you put Venom in your team, Noel would have destroyed Venom.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
He would have found a way for sure.
I have basically everyone who's like almost like a green team, Joe, if you think about it.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I feel like Anakin and Green Lantern would work together so perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh, this sounds something.
Oh god, I should not have said that. Now Jake has something up his sleeves.
Hollywood here, huh?
Okay.
We'll see.
I'll stick with the 4 that you mentioned. I should keep chosen, but I just thought of a 5th one.
Oh really?
Oh man.
I think we all are. Oh, that would be great.
Oh yeah, that. I think we should.
My
Yeah.
two backups, by the way, my two backups, Joe. If you want to know who my two backups is Art the Clown and Diggle.
Diggle, that's nice. Well, yeah, Diggle will be happy to see Oliver.
Yeah, so Diggle's my. Actually, I'm gonna replace Diggle with someone else, Joe.
Who are you gonna replace it with?
You know who's gonna be my last backup? Mia Queen.
Ooh, father and daughter.
Yep, she needs to help her father. But Art the Clown is definitely one of my backups if I need to. If I do want to replace Art the Clown with someone, I'll probably go with Roy Harper, but we'll see.
I don't know if Art the Clown, I don't know if Art the Clown will need any replacing because he's like pretty much gonna beat so many people by himself with his experience.
Yeah, Art the Clown is really good, so actually, no, I'm gonna keep Art the Clown as one of my backups.
Like
Art the Clown better. You know what Art the Clown's gonna do? He's gonna solo some of Underground's team.
See, I'm being strategically chess moving place on here. I'm putting Anakin in as one of my backups because I feel like if I would have brought Anakin in as the captain, it would have just been overkill for everyone.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because if you remember in Ahsoka, I'm dealing with the Anakin that's able to like tap into the world between worlds, which means you're getting dark side and light side Anakin.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Doctor Doom and Sienna Shaw as the captains because Doctor Doom and Sienna Shaw work together so perfectly actually.
Yeah. Blade and Oliver, because I know they have worked together really well, and so like I felt like.
Or do you think, Joe? What do you think? Should I make Doctor Doom and Sienna captains or Loki and Sienna? And this is the Loki from the season 2 finale, Joe.
Loki and Sienna would be pretty cool. I think Doctor Doom should be with how powerful he is. I would save him because I feel like Doctor Doom, just like Anakin. Ooh, because imagine if we call them in for backups. Imagine Anakin and Doctor Doom out there having to come into play. That would be crazy.
So I guess Loki, the one from the one from the end of season 2, will be my captain, and then Sienna Shaw as my female captain. Because I do need her as the captain. I think Sienna is actually pretty smart. Yeah, me and Jorah might win this, honestly. How powerful our team is, like, bro.
Crazy. What's sad is like I don't even need Anakin to like as backup. I don't foresee him doing anything because I just don't.
I mean, you know what? I'll just stick with my original list just because that's what you guys come to expect from me.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter who wins. This is all just for fun. It's not like I'm giving out trophies or like this.
That's what you guys come to expect from me. So
look at my list. My list is everything that you guys know about me. It just makes sense. Like I put, like, but I'll be real. Like honestly, when I build my captains, I was like, if you really think about it, you really think that like if Green Arrow and Deathstroke teamed up, you mean to tell me you guys wouldn't be terrified if you guys were out on the mat and these two dudes are just waiting
but
for?
Joe, I got Batman and Darth Maul as captains.
Yeah, they're good.
Yo, Joe, what if? Okay, I know we're teaming up, right?
Yeah.
Imagine Deathstroke and Scorpion teaming up.
That'd be sick. Is Scorpion one of your captains, or he's just a player on the board?
He's one of my players. Like, imagine Scorpion's having trouble, and then Deathstroke comes in and saves him, like, destroys the guy.
He probably would.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, our team, I'm not going to go easy, bro.
I put in Slade and Oliver because I specifically needed people that were going to be able to go full on no mercy on people.
That's good. The reason why I put like Loki and all these powerful characters because we do need some pretty powerful characters in case if anything goes wrong.
And like Oliver is like so locked in that even though he's Spectre, he's him. He's a mixture of season 1 and season 5 version of himself.
I mean, Green Arrow, the Oliver, the Green Arrow version of Oliver and Spectre teaming up, like,
Oh,
I'm sorry, you guys are done for it.
yeah, dude. He doesn't care. Oh, I know.
So,
I know Underground, but I have something to deal with, Jinx,
yeah,
so don't worry.
I'm just gonna stick with my list just because that's just what you guys come to expect from me.
Yeah. And that's how it should be.
Should we review our list to everyone, or?
Yeah, I think it'll be fun.
You want to review your list to everyone, or should we wait till tomorrow?
We can reveal everyone. Everyone can see it.
All right. So, as my team captains, I have Batman and Darth Maul. I got and I also got Spider-Man. I got Venom. I got Pennywise. I've got Mac Mayfield, Lucas St. Clair, and this one might come back to bite me because of how young she is. I got Holly Wheeler on this list.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So that's the 8 I have.
It's a pretty good look. I guess I'll go now.
Can I switch one of my backups real quick?
You gotta switch something? Okay.
So my backups now are Art the Clown and Vecna.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
Okay.
my team is dead.
Give me the idea.
Chosen one.
My team is dead. Now, my team is dead now.
Hey, they're only backups, okay? They're only backups.
All right. You want to know my team?
Go ahead.
Okay, let me read my list again because I keep forgetting my list.
Oh, hold on. Who should I have as backup? Because I might have Holly as a backup just because I don't trust her.
Okay,
and
my
I might
team
have
is
Max as a back, and I might have Max as a backup.
okay. My team is Sienna Shaw. Okay, my two captains are Loki and Sienna Shaw. Those are my captains right now. We got Sienna Shaw, Loki, Doctor Doom, Null, Spectre, Green Lantern, Green Goblin, Scorpion, and my two backups are Art the Clown and Vecna.
Oh,
So, yeah,
wait,
that's
hold
my
on.
team.
Do you think Kenny will have a big role in part 2? Good question. We'll have to wait and see.
All right, Chosen. Since we're teaming up, I answered it. I answered it. A kid who loves movies, and also, Chosen. I made a change to my team because since we're teaming up, I figured out something that was important to do that gives us a chance to have the justice that we deserve.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I added Dante to my team.
Oh
yes. We need Dante. I switched. What's her name? Mia Queen to Vecna.
Oh really? Underground.
And
did she tell you her team?
My two backups are gonna be Max Mayfield and Holly Wheeler just because I don't trust those two in battle.
Don't worry, Jake. When they do come in battle, when Max comes in battle, Vecna will make sure she's done for it.
She's down for the count. There ain't gonna be no coma this time.
She's gonna
I'm just saying those two are gonna be my backups.
Melissa already lettered.
I think she might have, but it's been a few weeks. I'll be curious if she kept her same roster, if she made changes.
I don't know.
I'm happy. No way. It's just.
And I just want to make this clear. I'm talking the future season 5 version of Holly. Not the ones from the first 4 seasons. Because she wouldn't even stand a chance.
Yeah, that version of Holly, though. What are Holly's, like, as this is a martial arts tournament, what are Holly's, like, special skills in this universe? Like, what would she be good at?
That's a good question. I'll think about that.
Because I thought through why each of my people are on my team perfectly.
I already know why mines are on my team anyway, so it doesn't matter for me.
All right, I guess I'll give my final list. So my captains are. Oh, hold up! Someone said something. You're probably underground. Remember
I
the
remember.
scores on. Oh, okay.
Oh, dang.
I'm not worried
All
about that.
members of the Fantastic Four? Okay.
I'm not worried about them underground because Chosen's got Doom. So.
Oh, dang. Yep, that's true. Doom will take care of all 4 of them easily.
Yep. So I got. Yeah, so I got my team captains as Green Arrow and Deathstroke, and then I have Obi-Wan and Anakin as my backups, and then so that makes me up to so 2 captains, Obi-Wan and Anakin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have Nightwing as a player. We are the 9th circle combined, and then
we should all do a video.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm gonna do a video of my team tomorrow.
We should all 6 of us should do a video of us reviewing our team tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
You know what? Since they mentioned that underground, I'm gonna switch one of my players. I'm gonna switch green. I'm gonna switch either Green Goblin or Green Lantern. I'm gonna switch one of them to Galactus.
I know that Melissa and Tyrell probably don't do much content, but
it'd be cool if they did it.
But I'm just saying, guys, I might switch one of them to Galactus just because Melissa has the Fantastic Four.
That's a good idea. I think you're good enough with just Doom, though, honestly.
Yeah, this is gonna be the most powerful Doom, by the way. Just gonna describe it like that.
What do you guys think about my team? After
hold on, let me look at your
overall.
team. Let me look at your team. Okay. Elektra, Hawkeye, Iron Man, Ghostface, Ahsoka Tano, Daryl Dixon, Red Hood, Katana, Deadpool, Clark Kent, on Red Kryptonite. Okay.
He switched. By the way, he switched Hawkeye to Sub-Zero. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
that's
his team.
And Iron Man to Jinx.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I feel like everyone here has a good team, especially I feel like the best team right now, from what I'm hearing, is Joe's. I think Joe has the best team right now.
Mm-hmm. Green Arrow, Deathstroke, Anakin, Obi-Wan.
Yeah, like I'll have Max Mayfield and Hollywood to the side because I just don't trust the 2 of them.
Well, don't worry.
They can be on the sidelines.
Yeah, but Jay, here's the thing: they gotta fight at some point, right? So maybe Max, if you're here, Vecna's gonna deal with you at some point. Vecna and Max fighting, bro. Max, I'm sorry, Max is getting destroyed. No hate to Max.
Yeah. Jake, thought you would pick. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Oh no! Why would you give him the idea? Oh shit! No! Why? Underground, you're so rude.
Oh, hey! I already have Sub-Zero.
Oh man!
I can just freeze her. I can just freeze her. Like,
If that's the case, no.
What's up, Oatmeal?
Hey, Oatmeal, been a while.
I can't believe it, Jake.
I mean, if that's
I
the
guess-
case, if Underground just says I'll just freeze her, never mind, I'll just stick with my.
I already know how to deal with your with your Sub-Zero Underground.
We've been good.
I have a strategic plan for each one of your players, Underground.
Oh,
why torment me?
Oh, dang.
I have a plan for Jake's team, so don't worry about that.
So you're probably wondering what I'm going to do about
Hey, you
Clark.
know what? I'm proud
Underground.
of my team just
You know what
because
my plan
that's.
is, Clark?
You know what? I think I know who's gonna team up too now. So it's gonna be me, Joe, Underground, and Jake,
What
Melissa,
happened?
and Tara.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
hey, I'm proud of my team regardless, just because that win or lose, this is what you guys come to expect from me.
Yeah, it works out.
Yeah,
Everyone
and
has
here's the thing, Jake. You're gonna be alright because you're teaming up with Underground. Underground actually has some good people on his team.
Yeah, like
But I'll be honest, Underground. I have a contingency for each of your team players. Number one, being that Green Arrow is my captain. Kryptonite Arrow, duh. Just say.
oh dang.
Oh my god. You see, I told you I'm dead. Told you I'm dead.
And then for Sub-Zero, let's see, what do I got for Sub-Zero? I have options for Sub-Zero. Let's see. Oh yeah, well yeah. I'm sorry, Underground. You're not going to be freezing the Force very long when it's coming from Obi-Wan and Anakin.
Oh yeah, the ice will come right back at you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, dude. I didn't even think about that.
Yep, I'm telling you, man.
Oh yeah, I don't know who's winning this. I feel like
Excited, Oatmeal.
Yeah, we're just trying to assemble our teams together because we've been
Dojo like football, so
we're doing our own like fantasy dojo, like kind of like fantasy football.
I don't see myself changing my teams, and at least this time, Chosen. I'll say this in my video. At least this time, Dante finally gets to shine the way that he deserves.
I agree.
Because I made some altercations to him to make him a lot more
What
threatening.
should I call my team though?
Think of a dojo name that strikes the fear in the hearts of people, but then also, kind of. You know what? I'm gonna change something. I'm not gonna use the team name I previously had. I'm gonna do the team name that I'm gonna use for my movie.
Okay.
Oh dang.
So it will be Ninth Circle teaming up with Bladed Dragon.
Oh dang.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Because my
You know what? I'm gonna switch Vecna to Mia Queen. Screw it.
The snakes. I don't know about that name.
There's already enough snakes. You have enough cobras already.
But yeah, Mia Queen instead of Vecna. I guess Mia Queen can fight Max Mayfield and destroy her like it's nothing.
Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Hey,
Mia Queen.
I got her on the sidelines, so.
Yeah, Mia Queen is also on the sidelines too. When they're ready to fight, they're ready to fight.
Oh no.
But don't worry, Mia Queen has her fodder. They're slower.
Yeah, they definitely have some good tricks up their sleeve.
Oh,
it's too bad you removed Hawkeye Underground. I was looking forward to a good Archer fight. Except
I picked
it wouldn't.
Deadpool because he does not die. That's a good point.
Hey, Underground, you're forgetting one thing though. Art the Clown doesn't die either.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
So one of them has to die.
Yeah, and it's
and you forget
and
one
it's
other.
certainly not Deadpool.
You might not totally die.
I can tell you that much.
You might not.
Dude, I'm sorry, Underground, but
it takes you a long time to regenerate. So,
hey, Underground, I'm sorry, but I think you're forgetting that Art the Clown is a demon.
Yeah, you can just kill. That's the thing. The demon can probably like has a way to kill Deadpool. Underground, you
He's
never
a
thought about
demon.
that?
He doesn't die ever.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, he's like, oh god,
Oh
never mind.
no,
I'm
he's
good.
thinking of a backup plan.
I
Oh
was
dang.
just gonna have him get sent to the wilderness.
Oh no, he's got a plan.
Art the Clown, you are so dead. Okay. You are
Go
so
ahead.
dead.
What is it? What is it?
I okay. Alright.
Go ahead.
Alright. I'll just type it.
Just gonna type it. Okay, let me see what
I'm gonna look at the chat, Underground. Oh god, it better not be something what I think it's gonna be.
Oh, thanks, Oatmeal.
Hold on.
I hope I'm able to beat this person he's gonna pick. I got a good team though.
Oh
Me and
no,
Joe
he's
make
got something up. He's got something up his sleeve. I'm curious to know what it is. Dang.
Yeah, I'm worried. I'm so worried, Underground.
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god. I gotta make sure Art Collins ready then.
Oh.
Take
dang.
that.
Oh. Oh.
Take that.
Oh.
Take that.
Oh.
Hey, at least you know what? This is why, Jake. This is why I didn't make Art the Clown captain. This is the main reason.
Dang.
Don't worry, Underground.
Joe.
Yeah.
Look at Underground's backup plan to go up against Art the Clown.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, take that.
You never thought about this,
Art the
Underground.
Clown, you are so dead.
Wait, what does Jeeper Creeper do? I don't know who this is. What does he
Wait.
do?
A kid who loves movies? Come on now. Why are you so excited for that movie? That movie looks terrible. I'm sorry. That movie looks terrible. I can name many other movies I'd rather see in 2025.
You know what, Underground? Don't worry. Loki has a way to make sure Jeeper Creeper never exists in this multiverse.
Oh.
I have a plan. I have a backup plan. Don't worry, Underground.
Oh, but you are forgetting that the creeper always comes back.
Maybe.
Always.
Maybe there's something that you don't know. You don't know. Maybe Loki has something up his sleeves. Maybe he knows the Jeeper Creeper really well. Maybe he did research. You never know. That's why I'm glad I put Loki as my captain. He's pretty smart. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to make sure both Loki and Dr. Doom deals with your player Underground.
Oh,
Because
all right. Tag teaming now, huh? Okay. All right.
I'm joking. I can't do that. I'm going to just put Art the Clown to fight him. It doesn't matter. Honestly, he's not captain. But Art the Clown might have something up his sleeve. Maybe Loki, who's his captain, told him some weakness that Jeeper Creeper has.
Yeah.
We should all make a video tomorrow to reveal our teams.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. I'm gonna have 3 backups. Why not?
Yeah, 3 backups. Okay.
Okay.
I'm okay with my team. Like win or lose, which I'm probably gonna lose. This is what you guys come to expect from me. Like, this isn't really that surprising.
You know the one thing I will say? I don't care who wins in this whole thing because this is just for fun. Like, doesn't matter, right? It's just fun. And guys, it's November 14th for me. We have one more day left.
Yep. Apparently, Muse is one of the big reasons why Daredevil Born Again is rated TVMA. It says, Alex Perez, Muse is a part of the reason why the show is going to be TVMA. He is going to be one of those villains that will send chills down your spine. There isn't going to be a single redeeming quality about this guy. And it will scare the living crap out of everyone. Even Matt. But even more so, it's a character that pushes both Matt and Fisk to their limits. Especially when and Matt's never killed anyone intentionally in his show. And with everything that happens in this show and what Matt is forced to live through, you get the feeling that he's had enough and has to take matters into his own hands, which means any means necessary. And that's kind of what's going to make this show more special.
A lot of stars outside working up a storm on the ground? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you
They are.
Alex Perez?
That's interesting, Joe.
You guys excited about Muse?
Yeah, I think he's gonna be a good villain.
Yeah, sounds like he's promising. But what do we see? It's crazy, Underground. What are they doing?
Barking up a storm.
Why are they freaking out?
I have no idea.
Are they seeing a nice chew toy outside, or what's?
Probably, or barking
I'm
at
here,
people.
Joe. Guess what?
Yeah.
I just found out something interesting for part 2. Apparently, the reason why Miguel's crying now, this is just a rumor right now. You know the scene where Miguel's crying?
Yeah.
Apparently, Yaya might die.
Oh, what? Man.
If this is true, hold on. If
How
this
old-
is true, hold on. Let me explain. If this is true, if Yaya dies, this is a great way for Miguel to win the Sega Tekken.
Yeah, that would be a great motivation moment.
Hold on.
Wait, Chosen. How would Yaya die? She's not even in Barcelona.
Yeah, but she could still die in the valley. You never know, because they're not in the valley. Something could happen.
Yeah.
Underground.
Huh.
I just looked at the football schedule for this week.
Okay.
Dude, we got a good Thursday night matchup tomorrow.
Oh,
we got the 7-2 Washington Commanders against the 7-3 Philadelphia Eagles.
Oh, damn. Go Eagles.
Oh,
let's go.
That's going to be an awesome game.
Let's go Eagles.
Oh, man. I might have to flip a coin on this one.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
boy. Hold on. I'm going to grab a coin. Hold on 1 second. See what happens. Dude, this game is tough. One second. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right, I got a penny here. Okay. I'm gonna flip it onto the table. How about this? Heads, I'll pick the Eagles. Tails, I'll pick the Commanders.
Okay.
I still think Hector's coming back in part 3.
I think so too.
Because it is confirmed. It is confirmed.
Underground.
We don't
Hold
see
on.
Hector in part 2.
It's head.
Oh, that's the Eagles,
I'm
right?
gonna go with the Eagles, baby.
Yo,
Fly, Eagles,
let's go.
fly. Fly, Eagles, fly. I mean, if I hadn't picked the Commanders, I was gonna say die Eagles die, but
Die Eagles
sorry,
die.
Underground. I thought I had to say that.
Wow. Oh,
Yo, Joe, I found a wide screen poster. I'm gonna send the group chat. Apparently, this poster was from the event. You want to see it? It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'll send it in the group
Oh
chat.
well, there's a poster. Oh shit.
Well, it's the same poster. It's just wide. Like it's so wide out. Like so
Oh,
cool.
it's widescreen. Okay.
And the characters do look a lot. Sam looks a lot more bigger in this poster too.
Who are the Vikings playing this weekend? Hold on. Who are the Vikings playing this weekend?
Yes, Sam looks bigger. Miguel looks bigger. Hawk looks bigger.
We're playing the Titans this weekend. Oh, we're gonna kick their asses.
Did you guys see the poster?
Yeah.
So I like this one a lot more because Sam looks bigger.
Dang.
I'm gonna go with Hawk too.
Yeah, the poster. I like this one. I'm gonna actually make this my computer wallpaper. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I do like that one. Yeah, this is my second favorite poster, so
I got 2 videos I gotta do tomorrow. I gotta do my week 11 picks because week 11 of the NFL season starts tomorrow. Also, I gotta do this. Me reviewing my team.
I never realized how Devin in the poster looks like she doesn't even want to be there. Like she's the only person that's not in a fighting stance in the poster.
I don't know how I'm gonna make a thumbnail for that video though. How am I gonna make a thumbnail for that video?
For the team reveal,
Yeah.
do like just like a U and then put like almost like you in a dojo or something.
Hold on.
Me in a dojo. Oh yeah, I can have like a. Okay, me and like a crowd. Just put. Okay. So like. Man, I still don't know what I'm gonna call my team though. I gotta think of something.
Facts, man. Facts. There we go. Yeah, did you notice that, Joan, in the season 5 and season 6 poster?
Hold on. I think of something.
What did I notice?
Did you notice the thing in both of the season 5 and season 6 poster? Miguel and Sam are at the same spot, like kind of.
Yeah.
Miguel looks locked in the season 6 poster.
How about that?
He looks much better in this poster than he looked in the first part of the poster.
What do you think, Underground?
Yeah, I'm glad they
I
made
like
her
it.
bigger in this poster
You like
too.
it? Okay, I'll take that name then. I'll do that name. Okay, I'll do that name then. All right, Joe. I think I figured out my name because I just put it in the private chat and I just got Underground's approval. Jake's Multiverse Dojo.
I like it.
Yep. That's not true. The kid who loves movies, he hates that movie.
No, I don't like them.
Oh, now I hear the dogs over there Underground.
Yeah. Yeah, you
I'm
see what
starting.
I mean?
Yeah,
Fucking up
I'm
the
starting to
storm.
hear him. Yeah, I'm starting to hear him now.
Hold on.
One Art the Clown. What? Wait, I Art the Clown. What? Wait. Oh, Art the Clown. Okay. Dang, Sheldon. Dang, Sheldon. Dang. You say L Art the Clown.
That's crazy.
You got nothing to say. Wow. He's not
Hold
even
on, just
saying. I just find funny that he's not even saying.
yeah, I'm just talking to one of my friends.
What are you talking about?
Talking about the poster, the widescreen poster that I sent it to Kevin, and he even said thanks to me because he wants to use it for his part 2 reactions.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, are you? Yeah, you should definitely use that as your thumbnail for the watch party tomorrow, Joe.
I might.
Yeah, the wides. Yeah.
Yeah, I will. I'll save it to my phone and do it for sure.
Yeah. For my video, I think I know the perfect thumbnail to make.
Perfect. The what? The perfect.
Thumbnail.
Oh, the perfect thumbnail to make. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even care if I lose, which I'm probably gonna get my ass handed to me. I don't even care. This is what you guys come to expect from me. So.
Dang,
Same
apparently
here.
we have 8 episodes.
Oh my god, these damn dogs.
They're still barking.
Yeah.
It might come back to bite me putting Holly on here, but whatever.
Get a go to your gut, boss.
I know, but I'm still shocked that they still haven't confirmed that she's playing Holly Wheeler when we already know, like, we all know at this point. Like, why keep it a secret? Doesn't make any sense. Just let the secret out. Everyone knows it at this point. I don't know a single person who's a big Stranger Things fan who's not already assuming that Noah Fisher's playing Holly Wheeler.
Guys, we have a busy day tomorrow.
Yep, it's time to call the stream because I got to get ready to get a video edited before tomorrow.
I gotta get 2 videos edited for tomorrow.
All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
You guys
Yeah.
tomorrow.
All right, see ya. Sounds good.
See ya.